funny because he was thinking that, you know. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, Big Sean?
What's going on, Big John?
Big John.
Big Sean, Big John. What's going on? I bet Johnny Jackpots comes in here.
What's going on, Long John?
What's going on, Long John? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? So let's talk about some fragrances, y'all. That's what we're in here for. Let's talk about some fragrances. What's everybody wearing tonight? What's everybody's scent of the night? What's some new fragrances that you've gotten recently? What are you looking for? What are you trying to get? I'm gonna talk about some fragrances. I got a fragrance I'm gonna open that I found earlier at a rack store. I've never smelled it, so we'll talk about that a little bit. Talk about some new stuff I got. Talk about some layering combo ideas that I've had. Stuff like that. Just chop it up a little bit as y'all are coming in here. Please, guys, please subscribe. Please consider subbing if you like fragrance content. We're on the road to 6K now. We hit 5K. Please like the live as you're coming in. You decided to go on the computer?
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna let my phone charge
Okay.
because I need to use it while I do that.
Got you.
There's
Okay. Whatever you
no
do. Okay.
excuse.
Montal, what's going on? Joel Matrix, what's up, man? Arabian Oud Nobles. Okay, yeah. I've been hearing good things about that one. Mr. Fanatic, Montal, Pure Love. I used to have that. I don't have that anymore. I used to have that fragrance. Something about that one, like, it was good, but it kind of like the Pure Love, for some reason, I don't know why, but it made me kind of nauseated. I don't know why. Do you want to trade? I have so many frags I'm looking to swap out. I'm always down to trade. Hit me up on Instagram, Kel Smells TV. Actually, one I'm looking to trade right now is this one. I'm looking to trade this Mind Games right here. Let's check, please. So if you're looking for something like that, hit me up. It's full. It's full. I love the cap, but yeah, I have some other ones I'm looking at. Maybe trading and stuff too. But definitely hit me up on there. But like I said, y'all, I'm just in here to chat it up. So if you guys got any questions, y'all want to tell me anything, that'd be great. Oh, I was wondering what was on my screen, but it's that stuff falling down, and I thought it was like a freaking bug crawling on the screen.
It's the live action raining.
So today I rocked a layer. I know I posted it on my feed, but I layered this Honor and Glory, man. I've been really loving this Honor and Glory. I just really like the way it smells. I layered it with number 4 Neon from Thomas Cosmala. I love this one. As y'all are coming here, can you please like the live? Please like the live, and please subscribe if you like fragrance content on the road to 6K. I'm about to come out with the giveaway thing I was doing too. I know I said that. Been really busy, but gonna be doing a giveaway too for getting to 5K. So, like I said, I layered this Honor and Glory under the Neon number 4. This really layered seamlessly together. Smell fantastic. You get like that creamy vanilla pineapple cakey type of vibe, and then you get the mango and everything from this. It smells absolutely fantastic. I love these two together. I love them together. I really like layering this stuff. I don't know. I've been really reaching for this a lot, man. I got a lot of good fragrances, a lot of expensive fragrances, stuff like that. I'm still reaching for this all the time. It's really good. It's definitely matured and gotten a lot better. Do I think Lamal is good? Yeah, I like Lamal solid. It's not my favorite in like the JPG line, from the JPG fragrances, but it's definitely like solid. I mean, it was the first one, so it's a classic. Looking for anything boss or whatever. What's going on? Beauty of Scent. Have I tried Rayhan Terror? I have that one. Yeah, I don't have it with me right now. But I do have, Terra, and I love that one. I love that one. Did it have some fragrance stuff pulled up on there?
No, it's like your OneDrive. You have like a crazy amount of storage.
Like, it's full?
Look at this.
What the hell is that from?
I don't know.
Huh,
I'm just trying to see if I
interesting. But
can.
I do have Terra, yeah, and I love that one. I love that one. Sorry for that. 2008 Kane. 2008 Kane is not prime Kane, bro. What do I think of Fusion Daisy? I like that one. I like it. It's not like my absolute favorite, but I do like it. I feel like just for me personally, I feel like it's kind of missing a little bit of like a sweet touch for me. Kind of like I feel like I would probably prefer like um Paradise Garden a little bit, but that one is good. Hold up, you have the world heavyweight title, and the devil has the money in the bank briefcase. Man, y'all see me wearing these wrestling shirts, y'all. I used to love wrestling, man. I did. I'm not as into it anymore. It sucks now. It really blows now. Afnan 9 p.m. Rebel. Hell yeah. I used to have that. I don't have that anymore. I did a giveaway with that one. I did a giveaway with that one. I see that one all the time at the rack stores and stuff. John Cena killed wrestling. Yeah, I don't know, man. The wrestlers are all boring now, you know? Back when I was a kid, everybody was interesting, you know, like with the Attitude Era and all that. Like people were just cooler. Now it's like everybody's the same. I don't know. It's just boring now. But I was planning on opening this one, guys. I've never smelled this one personally. Vulcan Sable from sorry for the ring light from French Avenue. The only one I have from this line is the Black Friday edition one. Um Obviously I've smelled the Vulcan Few. I don't need it. I have that DNA. I don't need that. The other one, the Pink Boa one, I used to own Pink Boa, and back then I thought it like was too like candy lean, like feminine leaning for me, but now I feel like I might like it more. I don't know. I did a trade for it back in the day, and I ended up just selling, like trading it or selling it or something. I don't remember. But I got this one. We popped in a Ross today. My girlfriend and I went in a Ross, and they had a lot of good stuff in there. Like usually Ross, like they're kind of ass lately, but they had what did they have? They had 1 million Royal, but they had a 50 ml of 1 million Royal Raban. They had a Fame Intense Raban. They had a couple Boss bottled fragrances. I think they had like the Boss bottled Night. That one's kind of whatever. And then they had a Mancera there. They had Mancera Sicily. It was like the little bottle, like the 60 ml or whatever of Mancera Sicily. And I actually got lucky because I had never smelled that fragrance before, and the box was open, so I'm assuming it was like an online return or whatever. But I had the manager. I asked her if they would discount it. I was thinking about grabbing it, but she's like, she said she could probably discount it like 10% or whatever. And then she pulled it out of the box, and I was like, "Can I smell it?" And she was like, "Sure." So I smelled it. I'm glad I didn't pick up that Mancera Sicily because y'all, that stuff. I don't know why no one thinks this, but that stuff smells a lot like Pacific Chill to me. The Sicily from Mancera, which is a great fragrance, you know, Pacific Chill, great fragrance, but I have dupes of it and everything. I don't own the real one. But I don't know. I don't need it. I'm glad I didn't grab it. It's not exactly like Pacific Chill, but it's definitely like in that very similar smelling to me. I did think it was cool that I saw a Mancera there, but yeah, so I didn't grab it. But I did grab this one, Vulcan Sable, and I had bought some underwear like last week and they didn't fit me right, so I took those back, got that money back, and then put it towards this one. So I got this for like 15 bucks or something. But well, today obviously. But I'm gonna open it up. I had a friend that owned this fragrance, Sandance. What is Dupin? Um, I had a buddy that had that one. And back then, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really that one didn't impress me that much. Sandance, I don't know. I thought it was kinda boring smelling, but here we go. I like the presentation of these Vulcan bottles. Um, very cool. And then obviously, like, it slides off. Hold on. It slides out like that, and then it has try not to break it. There we go. Has that inside, obviously, which I like that box. Please like the live guys, and like I said, sub if you haven't. That would mean a lot. I was live for like 3 hours the other night and didn't get as many subs as I would have hoped. So it would be nice if y'all would sub. If you're in the live, please consider subbing. But okay, so I'm gonna give this a couple sprays. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty good. The opening, I'm getting like almost like I'm getting kind of like a cocoa-y, like kind of cacao type of smell. I don't know if there's cacao in here, but I'm getting that. I'm getting like some vanilla. And I know this is like a boozy fragrance. I'm getting a little bit of that. It's reminding me of something, but I just can't think. Let me spray some of this on you, see if you like it. You like a spot. It's definitely a winter scent for sure. But the presentation is very cool. I like the bottle. I actually when I first saw this, I thought it was cloning Altair because of the color. I'm kind of surprised they went and cloned that one, the Sandance. But it smells nice. It is nice. I like it. It's kind of giving me a little bit of like a cocoa buttery like lotion type of smell. I'm gonna answer a few of y'all's questions real quick. Do you like the smell of my own fragrance? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. How strong with you intensely? It's really nice. It's really nice. If you like sweet fragrances like me, you're gonna like strong with you intensely.
I think that's really good.
You like that?
Yeah.
My girlfriend likes this sable. So the notes in this one right here, the sable, are whiskey, orange, mandarin, coriander, tonka, cashmere, which I love cashmere, styrax, anise, vanilla, patchouli, and benzoin. So a lot of really nice notes.
Yeah.
A lot of warm, sweet notes. It really smells good. It really does. It's a cozy. It's a
Yeah.
cozy.
I was about
It's
to
a
say
very cozy,
it's
like
a cozy.
cozy. It's a very cozy fragrance. You know what I mean? I like it. I like these type of fragrances.
Super cozy.
I do like it. It smells nice.
It's like
It smells nice.
warm and cozy.
Exactly. It's not quite as cool as the Black Friday bottle. That one is just
Honestly,
insane.
I fuck with the brown one.
She likes this one more, I think, but I don't know. I like
It's
the
good.
I like the matte of the matte material of the black
Yeah.
bottle.
I feel like you like it. You can see the definition better,
Right.
like the calves. Like I know it's matte on the,
No, I
but
feel that. I feel that.
I'm pretty sure, but I feel like the features of it kind of stand out a little bit.
And I like it because this one can go next to my Black Friday one now. So, but those are two like heavy scent profiles. I mean, the Black Friday one's a lot more challenging smelling. This one's way easier to wear. I feel like this one's pretty unisex too,
We can talk about the one
to
with
be honest.
t-
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's it at? Where's it at?
there's like a
Oh, I know where
like
it's over there. Yeah, I don't know if you can get over. It's kind of hard to.
it's like a
We got a
car.
really crowded space in here. Hold on. But yeah, she said it's kind of does have like a little caramely undertone. I like it. It smells good. It smells good. I'm gonna sit with it for a second. Another thing I noticed is like that the Vulcan writing is like Harry Potter. Like it reminds me of Harry Potter. But okay, seen West Loop at my TJ Maxx, passed on it. You should have got West Loop, man. You definitely should have picked that one up. That is fragrance behind me for sure. Have I tried Double Black by Polo? No, I have not. My girlfriend picked this one up right here, Viva La Juicy La Bubbly. And we were actually just at Ulta like a few days ago. and smelling all their fragrances, and they had some juicy fragrances in there. They're actually not bad. For real, they're actually not bad. This bottle's pretty wild looking, as you can see there.
I think it's so cute.
It's pretty cool. It's a nice little collection piece, you know what I mean? It smells really nice. It smells really nice. I honestly feel like it's unisex.
I feel like it's a good summer scent.
Yeah.
It's my first juicy scent.
Yeah, what are the notes in this one?
Well,
I will say though, like I put this on my hand too, and as it dried down, it reminded me of Amorous from MFK. It dries down kind of like a more feminine like version of like Amorous Ohm, like Game of Spades No Limit. It's very good. The notes in here are champagne, wild berries, mandarin orange, blood orange, pink freesia, gardenia, vanilla orchid, jasmine, praline, amber, woody notes. I think it smells really good. I like it. It smells very good on her. I don't know about the performance. I feel like it projects really nice for like the first hour or so, obviously, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We just got it.
yeah,
But the bottle, very girly,
love it.
very feminine. It's gonna look cool with her stuff. And I think it smells good. Like I said, it really I was like, this reminds me of a fragrance, and I just couldn't like pinpoint it. And then I smelled my hand again. I was like, wait a second, that reminds me of freaking Amorous, which I love that one. But a more feminine version of it, like I said. I've not tried Polo Double Black. Said your rack stores absolutely suck. All of them within 200 miles, that's ass. We have some pretty damn good rack stores, I feel like. We have an issue. Every time we go in there, we find something. It kind of sucks. Like for real, if you're trying to save a little bit of money, it kind of blows. Um, can y'all, like I said, can y'all please like the live and subscribe if you like fragrance content? Thinking about getting Le Beau Lip Parfum, is it worth it? I would say so, yeah. Or you could get the Khadlaj Island too. David said, "I love Sicily. I don't get much Pacific chill." I don't know. I get it. I get it. It reminds me of it. I saw a couple comments on Fragrantica saying that too. After I had like thought that, I was like, "Hold on," and I saw it again. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. What's a fragrance that will make me smell like a fresh lemon? Man, honestly, it's funny that freaking the one I was just talking about, that Mancera one, the Sicily one's kind of lemony. I'm trying to look if I know I gotta have something lemony in here. I don't have all my fragrances with me, but man, right now I'm not really sure. I might have to come back to you on that. I might need to think about that one for a second. Just like a straight up lemon. What do I have? Mm, yeah, you kind of got me on that one right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. You kind of got me on that one. So you could return underwear after wearing it. That is wild. I actually left a pair out too. I didn't have all the underwear in there. There's like one pair that I didn't put in there. Do I have a scent that smells like weed?
Ooh,
I had one. I
I
had
think
one.
that blue one right there smells like weed.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
She
I,
thinks this one kind of smells like weed a little bit, the Safari Breeze, which I can see what she's saying. It actually does. It
yeah,
does have a weed vibe. This one does.
yeah.
I can't believe I can't think of a lemon, like a straight up lemon fragrance off the top of my head right now. That's crazy. But what's that one? That Issey Miyake one, the original, the low Dissy. That one kind of lemony. That one's pretty damn lemony. But yeah, this one kind of has a weed vibe. Another one I used to have that had a lot of a weed smell was why am I saying LeBeau? Bad Boy Le Parfum from Carolina Herrera. That one was very very weed. Like it has a cannabis note in it, so it was very weed like. Mm. I know another fragrance with a nice lemon note though is Topaz from Kajal, which is like a candied lemon. I don't have that one right now, but I love the way that one smells. She's looking at something right now. Oh, what's that one called? Allurome Edition Blanche. That's a good one. I don't have that one anymore. I used to own that one. That one's like a can like a lemon like a frosted lemonade from like Chick-fil-A. That's what that one reminded me of. What I think of YSL Loam. Solid, solid. Doesn't perform very good. He said check out Bois 1920. That's a good house.
Yeah.
No. I hated that one. The Gentleman Society Sport, the new Da Vinci. I didn't care for that one. King Yeti said I love Viva La Juicy. My ex used to wear it and she smelled amazing. Yeah, I mean some of those juicy ones are not bad for real. Like we were at a Von Mar too, and I tried the Juicy Elixir one, the Viva La Juicy Elixir. I thought that one smelled nice. The one that I just showed you guys smells really good. Oh, Eros Energy. I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't got that with me. That's why I couldn't think of that one. Eros Energy for sure. Definitely. Definitely Eros Energy.
This is an
That's
empty.
probably like the most obvious one.
Um,
What's that one? Oh, the Elixir. Okay. Yeah, that one's good too. Yeah, I like that one.
yeah.
Ooze Energy. Oh yeah, Eros Energy. Man, Sarah Hindu Kush has. I don't like that Hindu Kush at all. I had a decant of that one. I had to try that one because everybody was saying that one was good. It wasn't. I didn't care for it really. Is that Versace green jeans? It actually is. Yeah, it is, and it's actually one that I am trying to trade, but I just haven't been trying very hard. I found it at a thrift store a while ago. It is a real bottle. It's a little too old school for me, and I'm never gonna wear it, so I figure I might as well trade to somebody, or sell it. So if you're interested, you can find me on Instagram. It's not very hard to find me. Um, hit me up on there or TikTok or something. I'd be down to trade it. Oud for Happiness has a great weed note. Yeah, I didn't care for the Oud for Happiness. I didn't like it. I smelled it at Saks Fifth, and I used to have a dupe of it back before I knew it was a dupe. I just like blind bought like a Fragrance World fragrance. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like I don't remember. It was like in the card, like the card bottle, like that one they had that was the blue electric dupe. It was I think it was duping that Oud for Happiness or something like that, and it was just like funky to me. It had like a sausage smell to me. It was weird. Had like a peppered sausage, like, but it did have a weed vibe too. I don't know. I just didn't care for that one. You just got Mancera Velvet Vanilla. That's what's up. Gucci for men. I'll tell you guys, y'all are probably gonna disagree with me, and some people probably might hate because I say this. But I had a bottle of Gucci Porum too. Everybody loves that one. Everybody talks about how amazing that is. I just did not care for that either. I thought that was boring. I didn't care for it. I had a bottle of that. I had a bunch of discontinued stuff, and I just ended up trading them or selling them. He said, "What red Montal is that?" Hold up, let me grab it. I feel like this is a pretty underrated Montal right here. It's called Red Oud from Montal. That thing is that's a fake bottle right there. This one's called Red Oud from Montal,
So,
and my girlfriend was spraying. I had this over on the other side of the room. I have this Valentino bottle that I got on eBay. It's a fake bottle. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just like use it as decoration. It actually kind of smells good in the air though.
yeah.
Um,
Good like air.
yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, Red Oud is this one.
Room spray.
This one's nice. I like this one. It's got like a kind of lipstick iris. That's Angel Share. This one's got like a lipstick iris with like some oud, like the Montal oud, and some vanilla. It's kind of smells like a cookie, like a butter cookie or something. It's good. I like that one. I really enjoy that one. But once again, I'll go back to this real quick. This is nice. I do like it. It dried down really good. Very good, actually. It kind of reminds me of a fragrance. I just can't think of it right now. I think it's definitely going to change as it sits. Probably not going to get a lot of wear until it gets a little colder out. Again, it's just now starting to get warm, obviously. But you know what? It smells nice. I don't regret picking it up. Like I said, 34.99 at Ross, not bad. Ross doesn't really have the Middle Eastern clones and all that much like Burlington does, but you start to see them popping up at Ross now. It's a lot more rare. But speaking of Ross, my girlfriend found a new Tommy Hilfiger fragrance for women there today. It was called like Poolside Edition.
Yeah.
It's not on Fragrantica or anything like that. It's like brand new. I have no clue what it smells like. She was gonna blind buy it, but I told her it probably didn't perform very well, and she was like, "Eh, it might not be worth it." And I was like, "Yeah, maybe not." Didn't see a men's one, but thought that was interesting. Some of those Tommy Hilfigers smell pretty good. They don't perform the best, but they smell pretty nice. People start caring more for fragrances when the bottles get exactly when they get discontinued. It's like it's just like that. You can't get it anymore. Doesn't last like 4 hours. Shit's gonzos. I forget which one we're talking about. Have a sample of Gucci Porn too. Thought it was nice. No, hell no. That shit's not that good. Like, I don't know. It's not. Like, I don't know. To me, it doesn't smell that good to me. And everybody was like, it's the best fragrance ever. It's like the holy grail. No. But everybody, likes different stuff. So, is what it is. Can we get to 20 likes, guys? We're at 19. Can we get one more?
This charger that
What's up?
charges so dang
Does
fast.
it?
My phone's at
I don't
like
think I don't think it's a
80%.
fast charger. That's weird. That's good
It
though.
was at 20%.
It's charging quick.
Yeah.
Vulcan Sable whiskey note, super realistic. It is good, and it does have like a caramely like a thick like caramel kind of sweetness to it. I like it. It really smells good. I don't know why I didn't really care.
You get that like praline
Yeah,
in it. It's a good mix.
yeah, it smells nice. I don't know why I didn't like Sand Dance. I don't know why I really didn't care for that. I mean, it's cloning. It's cloning that, so I don't know.
Maybe they just executed it better.
Yeah, it smells nice. Have I tried an Afnan 9 a.m.? I have.
Box will be cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. You could use it for like the collages and stuff. I have tried at 9 a.m. It's really nothing crazy, nothing special. It smells good. Ross is starting to charge Macy's prices for their higher end stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Some of their stuff you'll get good deals, and then sometimes like I've seen fragrances at Ross that are marked down to like $10, like crazy. I found well, I mean it wasn't $10, but I found Dolce Gabbana K EDP for like $30, 100 ml. Um, and it was like, the reduced price and all that. Every now and then you'll find some good prices. I've noticed that they're starting to Ross is starting to put their like better fragrances like either like in the glass or they're putting them just on like the stock carts.
Yeah, behind the
Yeah,
checkout.
on the stock carts and they like take them behind the checkout, which is interesting. I don't know. One of my Ross I go to, you can't even find anything good anymore. Like, unless it's behind the checkout.
Father's Day is coming up though.
Yeah.
And I think
They said they would start getting better stuff, yeah.
more places are probably gonna get more men's fragrances.
Mhm. Yeah, because it seems like every time we go to, like, TJ Maxx and stuff like that not Burlington, Burlington always has, like, a little bit of everything, but every time we go to, like, TJ Maxx, they never have much men's stuff. They have tons of women's stuff, and they never have men's stuff. I told him that today, and the lady was like, "Yeah, well, Father's Day's coming up, so we're probably about to get a lot more men's stuff in and shit," so David said Louis Vuitton Imagination is like the modern Gucci Forum too. I'll say Imagination smells a lot better. I will say that. I will say that. Forgot I haven't even done any content on this yet, but just on my door one day, at my door was this. Um,
The bottles,
Beauty House just sent it to me. But this one, yeah, it is a cool bottle.
the bag,
Icon. I think they're sending this to a lot of people right now. Um,
like the scale.
it's nice. It smells like the new, like the Bleu de Chanel, the exclusive. You like that on the back?
Yeah,
What
it's
happened?
pretty cute.
Are you doing that or no?
No,
Okay.
I was just chilling. I'm just gonna wait till my phone's at like 95.
Oh, okay.
Call it even.
I'm surprised it charges it that quick because it's not a. Oh, you know what? No, it is because it's the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this one is basically the Bleu de Chanel exclusive. It's a little like I really like the Riffs one, the Drift. This one's kind of a little smoother smelling though, I will say. And it also kind of reminds me a little bit of like if you guys remember that Ferragamo Aqua Essenziale Blue, it kind of reminds me a little bit of that too. What's up?
Don't know.
Oh, it's all good.
Um,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do
What
you
is
need some of that? Here.
it?
There you go.
Ooh,
There you go.
thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Can't say that on here. Just
Yeah,
joking.
it's alright.
It's good. Hold up. Okay. No problem, Joel. No problem, man. You post some cool stuff, man. You post some cool stuff. I like a lot of the fragrances that you post. Um, you know, you actually are like a frag head, so I appreciate that. Said Ross Cologne made specifically for those types of stores. No, it's not. What's my favorite Zerjoff? I will say I'm gonna say it's between these two. Well, I don't have all my Zerjoffs with me right now, but Richwood is probably my favorite one. I remember hearing about this for years. Everybody was saying it's so good. It's so damn good. And I had just obviously never smelled it. I never sampled it. And there was a guy in the Facebook like fragrance groups that had a bottle, and I just blind bought it from him, and I absolutely love it. Like this is one of the best blind buys I've ever made. That one's fantastic. And then this one too, Naxos obviously. You know, really really good tobacco, honey, lavender fragrance. This was one of the first niche fragrances I ever bought and probably the first like expensive fragrance I ever bought. You know, got a big dent in it now. Decanted it a little bit, worn it a lot. I rarely ever wear it anymore. It's just on like special occasions, but it's worth the hype. I think this one's worth the hype for sure. Naxos. So Richwood, Naxos. I have Torino 22. That one's not here. I love that one. I feel like I have another Zerjoff over there too, and I can't think. Oh yeah, I have a Oud Overdose over there too. I like that one too. Have you smelled that one? Smell that one. I mean, I know you've smelled it before, but
Mm.
that one's really good. Yeah, it's damn good. I remember the first time I ever wore that, Tyler, my friend Tyler was like, he's like, if I was a girl, I would be in your neck right now. I remember him saying that. He's like, I would be in your neck right now. This stuff just smells amazing. I love
It's
it.
really good.
I wore this to his wedding actually. I wore Naxos to my buddy's wedding, but um do I like Game of Spades? Yeah, I love Wild Card. I don't have it with me right now. TJ Maxx and Marshall's mostly good for the unbox stuff. I'm not really big on a lot of that unbox stuff there. I rarely get any of those just because the performance is pretty much always dog shit. Mm. I'm sorry to hear about that, Megan. So she has a compound fracture in her right ankle. Had to put 18 screws in a plate in their ankle. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
We hope you have quick
Yeah,
recovery.
hope for a speedy recovery. A lot of people got sent the new Cough Noir. Yeah, I didn't get sent that one. Every now and then, I just get something on my doorstep, just every now and again. Not all the time, but every now and then I'll just look outside and see a package, and I'm not mad at that. So,
Mm.
you know, but that one's good. I'm gonna do a review on it. I haven't really talked about it. This is actually the first time I've talked about it publicly. It smells good. It smells good. It smells like the new Chanel. That's what it smells like. It's nice. It's got like a powdery blue type of vibe too. Like I said, kind of reminds me a little bit of that Aqua Essenziale blue too for some reason a little bit. This is way better though. Like way better. I'm not really like a huge fan of that one. I know people like to hype that, like they used to hype that one. I just think it's whatever. But the powdery vibe of that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Just a little bit. Shit, I'm gonna put these back up there. I'm gonna put the Zerjoffs back up. Sorry guys, I'm like really all over the place tonight.
What you're doing,
Apologize. I'm just in here, just in here.
right?
Um what do I want to talk about? What do I want to talk about? I'll show you something funny that I did. Something really stupid that I did. Somebody told me I did a video talking about the Assad, the limited edition Assad Zanzibar, and somebody was like, "Bro, you should I think he was trolling me. I think he was trolling me. That's for sure what he was doing. He was like, "You should scrape the paint off the bottle. It looks way better." He's like they look so beautiful like that or whatever. So my dumbass actually tried to do it. Cuz I had seen people like stripping these bottles, but they're literally just taking the plastic cover off. So that was me being stupid, but we tried to kind of do it and it looks really bad, but hey, it's a $20 fragrance. I don't
I
really
know.
care.
I got a
It's
funny
just funny
story.
though. Like I don't know why I did that. It was like an impulse thing.
This literally happened like
It was like 2 nights ago. I just went and started trying to scrape it, and obviously, like but then I looked at it and I was like, "Wait, this is like a plastic cover."
also
Like,
if you
yeah,
twist it at the very top, you can kind of feel it. Not right. Yeah, right
you
there.
can like feel it move,
Yeah,
and
you can feel it
but
wiggling.
people like strip the like, but like that's different. Like with the Suspiros and stuff, like people strip those off because obviously it's like felt. You know what I mean? That makes sense. My friend took his off his bottle, so I mean, I've seen plenty of those like that. I don't know what I was
I think
thinking.
it's
I
cool.
think I was like half asleep. Like I don't know, but hey. We didn't end up taking it off, but
No, we just
it
kind of
was
thought
funny though,
maybe.
cause she didn't know anything about it, and I was like, "Hey, let's try to do this." This guy's laughing at me. Hey, I just thought I would share that with you guys. It was pretty stupid.
The more you know.
The liquid brun. Yeah, I remember that. I wore this recently though, Assad Elixir. This smells way better now than it did when I first got this one. I enjoy this one now. I remember in my last live, I said I didn't really like this that much. Like I liked it, but I was like, "Eh, it's whatever." I actually like this. It's pretty good. I would say I would say it's like a strong like with this one. Before it was like I like it, it's all right. Now it's like I really like it. It really matured a lot. It's way better. It's way better now. I know it's supposed to be kind of similar to um Boss Bottled Absolute. It's also similar to this one, Boss Bottled Elixir. Yeah, that
It's
one's super good.
as well.
Okay, cool. Play
Super
it.
cool.
Damn, I can't even get this thing off. But yeah, it smells really good.
Locked up, John.
This one smells really good. Locked up. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. It performs really well too. I layered it the other day with something. I can't remember what now. Oh, it was Stronger with You Parfum. I layered it with that, and it smells nice. This is good. This is good too. Boss Bottled Elixir. I don't have the Absolute. I know that's the one everybody likes to hype, which that one is nice too. But damn, it's looking pretty cool in there. Your house. It's looking pretty nice. Our house, yeah. Anybody got? Come on, y'all. Yeah, ask me some questions, y'all. Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions. I forgot about this one. I did grab this one because I had some money in my Amazon account, and so I just got bored. I took my dad to the hospital for a procedure, and I was just chilling in the waiting room, and of course I'm just scrolling around looking at fragrances. I was editing some videos and stuff like that, and I saw this one. I was looking at Ardell Saffron, which is like Latafa and stuff, and I saw this bottle, and I just thought it was super sick looking, and I was like, "What is that?" So I grabbed it. I used some points on there, so I got this for like $9. I think it was like 22, $23 or something. I used like $12 in my or on my card or whatever. And this smells pretty good. This one's called Leal. You can't see it probably. Lealina. I don't know. It's like a floral masculine fragrance. It's unisex, but it kind of has like a masculine edge to it. Kind of hard to describe, really. It's got a little bit of a Middle Eastern kind of vibe to it. A little bit of a Middle Eastern kind of you can just tell, but it's not like challenging or anything. It just smells good. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a fragrance that I have down here somewhere. There it is. I haven't worn this one in forever, but like this Reef 11, kind of a similar. Ooh, that smells good. I might have to start wearing that one again. That one's good. It kind of reminds me of this, but different at the same time. You should try this one on real quick. Try this one somewhere. Mm. I feel like that would smell really good on you. Let me smell it.
Ooh, the opening's really good.
Yeah, that one's nice. If I remember correctly, this one has like what does it have in there? It's got like jasmine. It's very white floral. Sorry for that glare. It's very white floral heavy. It's got some sandalwood and pink pepper. I believe that's the notes listed for this one. Like I said, this one's called Reef 11. And I've had this one for a long time. I actually don't wear it like ever, but it smells really good. Supposedly this is kind of similar to a discontinued Dior fragrance. I want to say it's like Midnight Poison or something like that. Supposedly this is kind of similar to that, but this smells nice. And if you're looking for kind of like a masculine floral type of fragrance, I feel like both of these definitely kind of do that. Another good one is that Tilia from Marc Antoine. That one's really nice too. And I have one from French Avenue called Jasmine, and that one is a very nice dupe of that. Have I tried Boss Bottled Triumph Elixir? I haven't tried that one. No, I haven't tried that one. That one looked kind of challenging-ish to me, if I remember correctly. I remember I used to talk to a guy, I don't know what happened to him. He kind of just like fell off the face of the earth, but he used to make fragrance content. That sounds weird, sorry. He used to make fragrance content, and he had found that Boss Bottled Triumph at like Ross or something, and he was asking if I wanted to trade for it or something, and I was like, eh, because I was looking at the notes. It didn't look like something I really would care for. What's going on, Odie? Appreciate you for purchasing your samples. By the way, I just mailed them out today. I know I was kind of late on that. Thanks to everybody who purchased something from my website for the sale I had, the 5K sale. Once again, thanks for 5K subscribers. That means a lot. Now I'm trying to get to 6,000, of course. But yeah, thanks for everybody who purchased some samples. I mailed some stuff out today. So everybody should be getting their stuff very soon. Tried the purple melancholia from Valentino and loved it. Man, I wasn't really crazy about the men's one from Valentino. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. The women's one's pretty good. I know my girlfriend really liked the women's one. I'm gonna read your comment. If you like niche, get MFK masculine plural. I have smelled that. I think I smelled that one. I think I smelled that one. I smelled like all the MFKs. You know what, guys? There was actually a guy that hit me up today on Facebook because I had posted this check please in there for trade. And a dude hit me up and he told me he would trade me Oud Satin Mood X straight for this. And I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted for that. I'm not gonna lie. It was Hasselblad X, Oud Satin Mood X straight. There were a couple more. Those were the two that like kind of stuck out to me. I'm pretty tempted for the Oud Satin Mood. Would you guys do it? I'm pretty tempted because this, I mean, I'll be real. Like I said, this one, hold on. Well, that's the wrong one. Let me get the other one. This one, the opening is fantastic. You get that boozy, fruity apple and stuff, and it's nice. But when it dries down, it just reminds me of Comra, guys, which I taped that on. This bottle of Comra right here, if you can see that, it's got tape on there. This thing spins around. I bought this back in 2022 when this first came out. This stuff is nuclear. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up. This smells better than this. This is better. Like, this is better than this. It really is. It just smells better all around. This smells amazing off the atomizer. I don't know how these new Comra batches are and stuff, because obviously Latafa got huge since then. Like I said, this is from 2022. You know, that's when Latafa first started kind of like climbing up. This is old. This is old, and it's super strong. It smells amazing. I believe this is like probably the first batch of Comra ever. Um, but yeah, that check please, man. It just dries down to like a something like that. Not exactly the same, just something kind of similar. My friend smelled it on me. He's a big fragrance enthusiast. He said it didn't smell like Comra in the air, but he smelled it on my skin. He was like, I can see what you're saying. So maybe it smells totally different in the air. I should have you wear it. I don't know why I haven't had you wear it yet. I need you to wear that check please for me soon so I can see if it like
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah. Test it
So
out.
I can see, yeah, if I can see if it smells a little bit different. But I'm thinking about doing that Usat mood trade. Boss Bottle, Triumph Elixirs, absolute favorite. I really like the Elixir. The Absolute always reminded me of Carlisle a lot from PDM. I'll sell you check, please, man. Hit me up on Instagram. Kel Smells TV. That's the best place to get at me. You could probably find my Facebook too. Definitely hit me up on Instagram. Odie said I did smell La Bamba the other day at Sephora. It was fire in all caps. Did you hear that? Yeah, he said it's fire.
No.
Super juicy fragrance. Yeah, my girlfriend loves that one. That's like on her like hit list. Next, she wants that one. Freaking arm is driving me crazy. Is Spectre Ghost good? Spectre Ghost is good. I don't really care for that Habik that much. If you're asking about Habik, that one wasn't really doing much for me. I don't know. Like, honestly, the Habik, this fragrance is like way better than Habik, and it's about the same price. This Aza, Sultan's Whisper, this stuff smells really nice. It's trying to find a spot to spray it. Maybe I'm gonna get a tester strip. It's insanely strong too. Like, this stuff is like insanely strong, and it just smells better than that Habib. Kind of similar though. Kind of similar. This one always kind of reminded me of like somewhere kind of like a love child of like Side Effect and Halfeti to me. That's what this smells like to me. It's very strong. It's got a lot of vanilla in it. It's kind of got a little bit of a cherry kind of vibe going on too. But I feel like no one really talks about this one. This is a really nice, like, affordable Middle Eastern. Don't know if it's a clone. I really have no idea. I don't really think it is. I think it's kind of like a twist doing its own thing. But This is nice. I would definitely pick this up over like Habik from Latafa. I like the bottle for Habik. It's a cool bottle, but I'm not wearing the bottle around. So I definitely I definitely recommend that one, like I was saying. That one's good. That one's definitely good. I wore this yesterday. This smells amazing. Man, Sultan's Whisper is good. But I really love the His Confession. No one really talks about this one anymore because there's so many dupes coming out every day and everybody's always pushing the new dupes and the new fragrances and stuff. This one just smells amazing though. It's kind of like in the realm of like the Givenchy Gentleman with like Dior Homme Intense. It's kind of somewhere in between those. Really sweet, irisy, vanilla, benzoin. Smells fantastic. I actually layered it with Lamar and it smelled really good. Have I tried Wild Better? Bro? I haven't tried that one yet. I would like to go actually try that. I'm sure they have it at like Nordstrom. I would like to try that one for sure. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I would definitely like to give it a shot. If any of y'all in here have not liked the live, please like the live if you don't mind. And like I said, subscribe if you have not and you like fragrance content. I got to keep saying that, guys. I'm sorry, I got to. Cuz like I said, I was live for hours the other night and I feel like more people should have subbed. I feel like they should. I appreciate everybody that chills in here with me though. That's why I really do it. But obviously I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't trying to grow my channel too. Tried Coach EDP, Pure Platinum, Bad Boy Cobalt Absolute. The Coach EDP, is that the black bottle? That one's whatever. I mean, it's all right. It's kind of an old school type of like thing. It's not bad. Pure Platinum, I didn't really get enough of an impression on that one. When I smelled it, I was like, it's all right, but it really wasn't doing anything crazy. I agree with you. I need to try that one more. The Bad Boy Cobalt Absolute, I did like that one. I do like that one. I do like that one. That's definitely my favorite one out of those for sure. But like I said, I didn't spend enough time with the Coach Pure Platinum, but I love the original Platinum, which I'll talk about real quick because I mean y'all probably already know about it, but I will talk about it. I've had this fragrance for a very long time. This is one of the oldest fragrances in my collection. I've had this since 2022 when I really got into fragrances. It was towards the end of 2021, beginning of 2022, and I was just really getting into fragrances. And I had smelled this at Ulta Beauty, and I was like, I love that. I was like, that smells so damn good. And I went to actually a discount drug mart in my state, and they had this there. And I think I bought it there. I want to say I bought it at Drug Mart, and yeah. But this is like it's got a Sauvage vibe, but it's got some pineapple and some suede and vanilla. That's literally what it is. It's like take Dior Sauvage and add pineapple, suede, and vanilla. That's what it is, and it smells amazing. It's an underrated fragrance, really. It's a underrated. It performs pretty good. It smells amazing. Um, Coach is underrated. I mean, Coach is underrated. So that's a good one. So I was really hoping that Pure Platinum would be amazing. Good tropical frag for upcoming warm weather. I'm looking at Hawash Tropical Paradise Garden. Man, he's right about Icon, definitely. Joel's right about Icon. Um, Also, man, like this, definitely look at this one. Number 4 Neon. Honestly, I mean, I hate to plug myself, but you could sample it on from me. It smells absolutely amazing. I love this one. This is just a fantastic mango fragrance. Like this is definitely my favorite mango. I think it's way better than God of Fire. Um, it just smells so good. I don't really know what to say. Like it's just is good. It's just good. I can't see how you wouldn't like the way this smells. Like I really can't. It's just got this like fizzy, juicy, like bright mango. It has a little bit of a when it dries down, there's like a little bit of a baccarat vibe. It's kinda watery, I don't know. It just smells really good. It just smells really, really good. I forget all the notes in there, but I know mango obviously is, like, very in the forefront, and I would definitely recommend that one. Some other tropical ones, like, if you wanna smell, like, different and unique, definitely I don't have it with me, but Ajal from Spirit of Dubai, you can also sample that on my website. I think you sampled that. I think you sampled that one if I remember correctly. You got some bangers. I mean, I know you grabbed a sample of this one, which I think you should love this one. I love it. I just put it on last night again, and I just love it. It smells so good. It dries down very creamy. Um, I really enjoy that one. Obviously, Lamar is a banger. Other tropical type stuff, like this one's not too pricey. I can't I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm absolutely head over heels in love with it. It's a fragrance I'm trying to like learn, and I just like cuz I like how unique it is, but Soul of Bali from Swiss Arabian, this one's really nice. It's not a dupe. It's its own thing. It doesn't smell like anything. Honestly, if I had to compare it to something, it would maybe be Ajal from Spirit of Dubai. It's just so different. It's very Middle Eastern, it's tropical. It's not really sweet, but I love it. Um, Not love it, but I really like I really like it. I really like it. I like the dry down a lot. I like the dry down a lot, but there's something in there that kind of like bothers me sometimes. Just being for real. I think it's the rhubarb in there. I think that's what's getting me. There's a rhubarb note in there, and it's just different. It's not that I don't know, it's just different. I'll say that. It's different. It smells good though. So, I mean, maybe that one. Um, Here's one that I got that I don't really talk about that much. I really like the bottles from this house, like Gissa. This one right here is called Atlas, and these ones always intrigue me. These Please subscribe, guys. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We got a big giveaway coming soon, so if you want to be a part of that giveaway, please subscribe. This one, Atlas from Gissa, kind of a tropical fragrance, but at the same time, it's got that kind of leather oud, kind of like Imperial Valley, which is also from them, similar, but it's got like a lot of fruity like notes in there too. So that one's cool. There's a lot I'd like to try from them. Blockade, Nice Mango. What you said you got? Ajal, Lamar, Lazuli. Yeah, those are all bangers. So those are all bangers. I don't know. I'd be surprised if you did not like those. I would be very surprised. But everybody's different, you know. I still probably say Lamar. Lamar's always been like one of my favorite fragrances. It's just hard for me to find anything that I could say for sure I like more than that, you know? It's just hard for me to do that. Like Richwood from Zerjoff, I was showing you guys earlier. Richwood kind of took that top spot for me. Like I just think Richwood's a little less versatile. Like Lamar's kind of you could kind of wear it all year. I would say it's better in like the warmer, it kind of shines more in like warmer weather, but Richwood from Zerjoff, that thing like took the top spot for me for a little bit. That thing is just so good. But I actually put this on not long ago too, man. I love this one. Meteor, obviously. Y'all have probably smelled it, but I love the way this one smells too. This is my favorite one from them, I would say, for sure. It's just a really nice, soapy, clean, like fragrance. It just smells fantastic. I think it's better than Imagination. I've always liked it more personally. I always liked Pacific Chill, but I think I like that one more for sure. I definitely like that one more. Hey Joel, how is that Unique Luxury Mango Efficient or whatever? Does that smell like anything else, or is that kind of its own thing? What would you say about if you smelled that one? Because I do like that house, um, Unique Luxury. I haven't smelled all their fragrances, but I've smelled a good amount of them. And one that I actually was looking at recently was Ocean the Reeve. I actually like that one. And the reason that I started thinking about it again, my girlfriend and I were at Kroger and we bought like a room spray, like it's called Ocean, I think, from Febreze or something like that. And it reminded me of that Ocean the Reeve. So I started looking at that again. That thing is expensive though. So I'm like, I'm either trying to trade for that or like find a really good deal on it. You need to join an AA meeting for kids. No, I feel it, dude. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to go to rack stores all the time and check them out. And because, I mean, for one, content, but like, it's just like a rush. I don't know. I got to see what's there. And, but then we spend too much money. We be spending too much money on it. I really like this now. I really like this. This is very good. This is very good. This is very good. I don't remember liking Sand Dance this much. It's been like years since I've smelled Sand Dance, but this smells good. I'm glad I picked that one up. I'm definitely gonna wear that coming up or, shit, 6 months from now or whatever. But shit, I might wear I'm sure we'll get another like breezy day here soon. What's a DNA I'm sick of? Imagination? That's a DNA I'm sick of. Sauvage Elixir, yes, I agree. Absolute Ventus, I kind of agree with you on that too. What's another one I'm sick of? Herba Pura, that's one I'm sick of. Um, mm, Definitely, yeah, Herba Pura, Imagination. Um, well, I'm not really gonna look at my shit because I like all my stuff, but huh. I agree with you on Sauvage Elixir. I agree on that. I am tired of that too. I've been tired of that one. Got a Fire. Got a Fire I'm kind of sick of. I love it. It smells great, but it's not better than Neon number 4. And it's just kind of played out. Nah, Odie, I definitely don't think they'll disappoint. I think you'll love them. I would think you'll love them. The only unique A you've tried is Adkins. I have seen that one, or how's it said? Akadeniz? Akadin? I don't even know how to say that, but I have seen that one. I know that's like a freshie. Um, yeah, I don't know anything about that one really. I just know I've seen it on Fragrantica and stuff. The ones I've tried are like Crush on Me, um, Mashamuro or whatever. I tried that one. Wasn't a huge fan of that one. Um, there's a couple others I can't think of. There's a couple others. But Ocean the Reeve. I tried Ocean the Reeve and my buddy has sent me a sample of that one. He said he thought it was kind of overrated. He didn't think it was that good. And back then when I smelled it, I was like, I liked it. I mean, I liked it. It didn't like blow me away. But for some reason, I'm like intrigued by it again. So maybe I probably have a sample somewhere, honestly. I probably need to look for the sample and try it again. I saw people on Fragrantica saying it gave them like an egg vibe and all that. I didn't get that when I tried it, but I remember it being strong. I remember it being strong too. You looking up some cheat codes on there or what? You are? What'd you look for?
Well, I was trying to see if I could like make the baby phase faster, which I could, but I don't
The
know.
baby, oh, like them turning into a
Yeah.
kid? I um I don't know if you guys have ever seen this brand, but they're called like Taif Al Emret or something. They're a Middle Eastern house and their bottles are so sick. Like I love their bottles. They look so cool. And there's a website, I'll go ahead and shout them out. It's called Chicago Fragrance. And I just bought a sample off their website of one of the fragrances from Taif Al Emret. Sorry if I'm butchering that, because I would love to grab one day. I think this one's called like Qatar. As you can see, you just put it in like a little regular, like not to hate, but my decants are way nicer than this. They're way nicer than this. Sorry. Um, hold on. I was trying to find a spot to put it. I don't really know how to explain this one. The opening, I'm not really crazy about. Would it be would it be like difficult for you to like look up the notes of this for me? It wouldn't be. You don't have to. Yeah, look at it's called Qatar from it might be kind of hard to spell. It's like TAIF space AL.
Emar.
Yeah, that one. I think it's called Qatar, like QATAR, I think. It's kind of hard to see like with
With
the
the blue one.
Is it blue? I thought it was a red one.
For some reason, I let me check it.
Yeah, it's on this website, Chicago Fragrance. Hold on. Qatar. There it is right there. Yep. So the notes in here are saffron, cardamom, jasmine, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, and oud. I'm not sure what this like smells like, but it reminds me so much of something, and I know that's not helpful. I'm sorry. I can't think of which one it is, but that bottle, if y'all could see here, and then of course it switched to some stupid picture. Hold on. That bottle is so sexy, man. That's got to be one of the coolest bottles I've ever seen. If you can see that bottle there, it's kind of like Bodicia's bottles, but that little like ruby right there with the cap and everything, that's just a sexy bottle right there. That's what intrigued me about it. And really, I mean, 215, like that price isn't like horrible, you know what I mean? It's expensive, but it's not crazy. It smells pretty solid, but I'm not in love with it. Thank you.
Okay.
But they also sent me a decant of something else. Hold on. 215 for a 2.5, yeah. I mean, you know, can't get the damn thing out of there. So I had smelled this fragrance in California actually, the Zest and Vetiver one from Michael Malone. And this thing's got a I got nowhere to spray the damn stuff anymore. This one's got a really good atomizer. These little like decants have amazing atomizers.
Yeah. Those are blinds. I can hear bugs trying to get.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
You
like.
want you can shut the window if you want.
I'm just gonna shut the door.
Well, we don't want them coming in. We don't want bugs in here.
They're gonna come in and
We need the zapper.
wait.
But this thing kind of smells like product carbon. No, hold up, hold up, hold up. This is reminding me of like a specific fragrance, and I can't think. It's kind of reminding me of like product carbon a little bit, but with, with something else too. I'm not sure. It smells really good. I remember smelling, like I said, I smelled it in California, and I really liked it a lot. I thought about buying it back then, but instead I grabbed this one, which I'm glad I did. Sangria Embers. This one's definitely more unique. It's better. This one's definitely better. But yeah, so it's cool they sent me that. Now I know that I don't need this. I don't need zest and vetiver. Smells nice. It just kind of smells like product carbon, which is fantastic. Great fragrance. I'll be sending this off to somebody, um, someone that orders from my website, kelsmells.com. I'll throw this in there for somebody if they want to try it. To me, I'm getting like a product carbon vibe. Let's see, y'all asking me questions. That'd be fantastic. Please ask me questions, guys. Today I'm wearing, or just say stuff. That's cool. I'm wearing Mont Blanc Explorer with Aventus. Fire. Cactus Garden is fire. Too bad discontinued. I've never smelled that. What's going on, Jason? Gritty Rebellion, Sin of the Night. Haven't smelled that one. Actually, I've never smelled anything from Gritty. Yeah, saffron, cardamom, jasmine, tonka. Yeah, and it reminds me of a fragrance, and I can't put my finger on it. To be honest with you, Was 1920 Ultra, man. I'm about to freaking screenshot that. Was 1920 Ultra Mare. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Wait for Jason. What did Jason ask? Oh, okay. My favorite vetiver fragrance. I'm gonna say this one still. I'm gonna say Light Blue Forever from Dolce Gabbana. That's the one I'm gonna say. I'm not like a huge vetiver guy like that, but I like this one. I like this one. The grapefruit and vetiver smells amazing. It's simple, but it just smells so nice. Really nice high heat fragrance. It's not the atomizer sucks on it, which I always say every time I talk about it. But it's just a good summer. It's a good summer fragrance. I like this one when it comes to better. I know a lot of people like Terre de Hermes and stuff like that. I don't have that. Can y'all please get the live to 30 likes, man? We're one like away. We're one like away. I know there's somebody in here probably who hasn't liked it yet. Maybe not, but sorry if I'm mistaken. Thank you. Vetiver Sensuel. I've heard that one's amazing. I haven't tried Carbon EDP yet. Cool rainy day today. There are little bugs flying around in here. What are those?
Mm,
Yeah, they're flying to my light and stuff.
yeah, the bugs are just attracted to light.
Yeah, damn. They're probably so they can get in through that. You can close it. Yeah, they can get in through that the little holes in there. Warlatoppa Musimum Black Intense. I've heard really good things about that one. Is that one worth the hype? I'm waiting to find that at a Burlington. I know I'll find it eventually. That's kind of like what I did with Honor and Glory. I just waited until it popped up at Burlington. It took a while, but I finally found it, and that's what I'm gonna do with that Musimum Black Intense. I'm just gonna wait till it pops up at Burlington because I love finding them at the rack stores, you know. So yeah, I could just go order it on Amazon right now, but best mod in the game. That's what's up. That's true. Thank you, Joel, for being in here, man, helping me out. I appreciate it. Cool ass dude. Hey, Joel, if you ever want to like trade some samples or anything like that, man, we should. DNG Forever, Grapefruit Bomb. Yeah, I love that one. Please like the stream, guys, like I said, and please subscribe if you have not. I got a giveaway coming soon. I'm about to unleash. That sounds weird. I'm about to reveal the details within the coming days, probably by Thursday, definitely. I'll be telling y'all what you can do. But we got to 5K. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 6K a lot quicker. I kind of slowed down on my content there for a while, but we're back. You know, we're trying out here. But yeah, please subscribe if y'all have not. Purchased 11 Manceras just this month. Damn. I was saying earlier I was in Ross. I bought this fragrance, Vulcan Sable at Ross. I love it. I really love it. It smells great. It's good. It's just a nice winter fragrance. I still get that kind of cocoa-y kind of vibe. You get the boozy whiskey. You get some vanilla. And it's just nice. It's just nice. It's just nice. I like that. But anyway, when I was at the Ross, I found a Mancera in there, Sicily, and that one took me by surprise because we walked in. I was recording. I always record when I go in Ross unless it's absolute cheeks. I don't if there's only like a couple fragrances, but there were some fragrances I was recording. Actually, when I tell me if I'm the only one, but when I go in a rack store and I see other people in there looking at fragrances, I get pissed. I don't know why. Because I don't want them to find something before me. So that may be selfish. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I get mad. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. But there's a lot of frag heads now, and that's great. That's great. But I need to be the one in there finding that. You know what I mean? So I saw some guys looking at fragrances and I instantly got pissed. And then I went over there and they just left. They left. They always do that. Every time I go in there and I walk to the fragrances, they just leave. So I don't know. But They were looking at 1 Million Royal from Raban, which I don't own that anymore. That's the only 1 millions I have now. I used to have like all of them, and I just got rid of them because I didn't wear them, you know. But they had Royal. It was a 50 ml. I can't remember the price. It was like it was like 60 maybe or something like that. I don't want a little chode bottle of it, so I didn't grab it. Plus, like I said, it never really impressed me too much. But I saw that. I saw a women's Raban Fame Intense. I saw a couple Boss bottles. And then I saw that Mancera, and I was like, hold up. There's a Mancera. You know what I mean? You don't see those too often. And it was Sicily, like I said. That stuff really smells a lot like Pacific Chill to me. So I didn't need it. Plus, it was a little bottle, and I don't know. I think it was 69.99. It was an open box, so she told me she'd take 10% off, so it would have been like 63. It just I didn't need it. It kind of smelled like Pacific Chill, like I said. Kind of a lot. Nobody really says that, but it kind of really does smell like that. At least to me. So didn't grab it. Vulcan Fuel or Mango Ice. It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Honestly, I'll be real. The Mango Ice, that's the one we have, and it smells amazing. But I really like the snake bottles. So I don't know. The other one's a cooler bottle. It'd be hard to trade for shipping. I feel that. Oh, y'all are checking in from work. That's what's up. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, AGB. It's my weekend right now too. It's my weekend right now too. Our weekend is the middle of the week, so weekends are overrated. Sleep can be tricky. Oh hell yeah. You're at Burlington looking for Thriller. Guy picked it up right before I got to it. He put it down. That's what's up. Yeah, they always put it down, don't they? Like, that's good. That's good. But they always do. Can y'all please like the live if you have not? Please like the live if you haven't. But yeah, I don't know. I get lucky. They put them down. I haven't seen the Thriller yet. I have so many sweet winter fragrances. I don't know if I need that Thriller one. I've smelled Sixth Place before. I think I smelled a dupe of it. I can't remember. One of my buddies, I think he actually might have mixed up oil of it or something. I don't remember. I know I've smelled some form of it, and I didn't think it was anything crazy. Obviously, I haven't smelled the real one, so I don't know. I'd probably grab the Thriller one if I found it, just because I know people, probably are curious about it. I'm curious about it. Still haven't seen it though. Haven't been to a ton of Burlingtons lately. Um, haven't been to a ton of them. He said Kels gets way too many trolls on his lives for some odd reason. I know. People like to hate, man. People like to hate on me. It's cool. It's cool. You know. Thriller is just okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know. I'm thinking it probably is too. I'm thinking it probably is too. I still got this old Commer bottle sitting over here, man. I'm about to put some of that on. I haven't worn that in forever. That smells so good. I feel like the first batches of stuff are always like just better. That's like the first batch of Commer right there. That stuff smells amazing. That stuff smells amazing. This was one that really macerated a lot too. The Dukan from Comera. This one hit me in the hat. This one macerated like crazy, and it smells so much better now. It just changed a lot. I remember when I first it's probably been a year since I don't even remember when this came out. It's probably been a year now. But I remember back when I got it and I did a review on it, I was like, "Oh, it just smells like Comera, but like a little bit of spice or whatever." It changed a lot. It changed a lot. That one definitely changed a lot. And it smells really nice now. I enjoy that one. Damn, I put you on a Comera. That's crazy, man. I'm glad that I can help people with their fragrance collecting. You know what I mean? That's cool. I'm glad I can do that. That's wild though. I can't remember who put me on Comera. I remember like I said, it was 2022, and everybody was talking about Oud for Glory back then. And that's still a DNA, guys. I don't know about you guys, but Oud for Greatness from Initio, that's a DNA that I could just never come all the way around on. Like, I don't, it just, I like it. I don't love it. I don't know. I can't get all the way over on it. I don't love it. You know, it smells pretty good. It smells pretty good, but it's like, I don't know what it is about it. But anyway, everybody was hyping up that Oud for Glory back then, saying how it was just so good, so good. And I just blind bought it one day. And then after that, it was Kamra and Assad. Those were like the first Latafas that were going crazy that I remember. And I remember grabbing Assad and Kamra and stuff. I think Kamra was the second Latafa I grabbed. Oud for Glory was the first one. Now it's just crazy how big it's gotten. But um Kamra's still great. I mean, it's still a good fragrance. You know, it really is. It's kind of everywhere now. But I still think it smells great. 60% of the time, it works every time. I wouldn't mind watching that movie again soon. I haven't seen that in forever. I was telling y'all last time, somebody in a couple of lives ago said I look like Paul Rudd. That was kind of interesting. What am I doing on there?
Playing with the kid. Yeah.
Playing with the kid?
Yeah.
It's funny how girls like to play games where like you're like just living a life, you're living your life and like raising kids and stuff. Guys just like to like shoot stuff and like play 2K and stuff. Those are the games I like if I play. I haven't played video games in forever. But my games I played Apex Legends was my game, NBA 2K. Those were my games. That's like all I played. Me and my buddy, we played Red Dead though. Me and my buddy Johnny Jackpots. We played a lot of Red Dead Redemption. That was one thing we played. That's funny though. That game is hilarious. What's he wearing? Like a hoodie?
Yeah. Like a t-shirt. You're in your jammies.
No, I am, but what's the kid wearing?
It's like a onesie.
It's like a Teletubby costume.
I don't know, for some reason.
Said you were sorry, I got distracted by that game, guys, by The Sims. Said you were just a beginner when you started like a year and a half ago. Man, I'm telling you, how many fragrances you got now, man? How many fragrances you got? It's crazy. It gets out of hand quick, you know. I remember when I started collecting fragrances, within the first like probably 4, 5, 6 months, I probably had like 45 fragrances or so by then, 45, 50 fragrances. It just goes quick. It goes quick. And then within like 2.5, 3 years, I had like 300. I had probably 300 fragrances. Now I don't know how many I have. I'm probably around like that 200, 250 range, I would say. But a lot of them I keep for content. I don't wear all my fragrances every day, obviously. It's impossible, really. Um, but I don't keep anything I don't like. So if I hate a fragrance, I really try to get rid of it. Like I said, I don't hate this mind games. I don't. I like the mind games. It's just I just don't need it. So if somebody wants to buy it or trade, hit me up. Nobody answered if I should trade for that Udsat Mood, the X-Ray. Because I can't remember what the X-Ray smells like. I've smelled Udsat Mood, and I do like Udsat Mood. I used to hate it. I used to think it smelled like grandma soap or something, but I really like it now. I really like it now. When I went to Saks Fifth and I sprayed it on, I sprayed it on my arm. I fell in love with it. I do have a dupe of it, but I kind of want the real one. I got carried away there. What's the best summer fragrance you picked up at Burlington? Hmm. Does it have to be specifically Burlington or just like any rack store? Because that's a good question. I'd have to look. Best summer fragrance I picked up at Burlington. Because right off the rip, I'm not really seeing any summer fragrance that I got at Burlington. Like really, right now. At least that I can remember. I'm looking down here. Um, nope, didn't get that at Burlington, didn't get that at Burlington. I got none of these at Burlington, now that I'm looking. There's a good summer one that I did get at Burlington, hold on. I'm not gonna say it's the best one, but I feel like this is kind of an underrated Lattafa that no one talks about. This one's called Shaheen Gold. Nobody talks about this one. This one smells really good, and it's kinda damn, it smells nice. It's kinda reminds me a little bit of, like, K from Dolce& Gabbana, sort of, but with, like, pineapple and some vanilla going on in there. It's very sweet, very fruity. It's pretty damn good. I have not worn it in a long time. I got too many fragrances on. I would throw this one on too right now, but I think I know I sprayed this on earlier and all kinds of stuff. But I specifically remember finding this at Burlington, and that's a good summer one. I would definitely say that one is nice. That's a beautiful bottle too. Look at that. That's a sick bottle. That one,
Yeah, that is sick.
that's a really cool bottle. How big is my collection? I mean, I would say it's pretty big. It's not like gigantic, but it's pretty big. Probably like, whew, that's a little strong right there. Probably like I said, probably in that 250 range. Got 45 different fragrances now. Yeah, I mean that's a nice collection. With all the niche fragrances I bought over the years, I should change my insurance. Collection's worth way more. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. And I don't have all my fragrances with me, guys. I don't right now. I'm kind of back and forth when I go live between two places. So like sometimes y'all will see me over there, sometimes you'll see me here. And these are not all my fragrances. I have a lot of my best fragrances over there. I got some of them here. You know, I try to keep them kind of equal in a way. Just bought Liquid Broom. Hell yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. Somebody was saying you should like keep a record of all the fragrances you buy, you know what I mean? And like in case something happens. I haven't done that, but that's probably smart. Would I recommend Dolce& Gabbana KEDP? I think it's a pretty good fragrance. I've never been in love with it. It's nice. It definitely smells good. I bought it because I found it so cheap at Ross. It was literally like 30 bucks somehow for 100 ml. So I grabbed it. But honestly, I would maybe go for Hirfah, Hirfah from Ahmed El Maghribi. It kind of smells a lot like that, but stronger and kind of better in a way. I don't know. I'd maybe go for that one. Or just get K. I mean, it is good. It's not bad. Even that Lattafa right there I was talking about, that Shaheen Gold. I mean, grab that. That kind of smells better. That smells better too. Cough Noir is getting glazed. I saw that. I saw that. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't know what it's cloning. Nobody sent it to me. I haven't bought it. Ahmed El Maghribi, they've never sent me a fragrance. Anything I have from them, I bought. Exactly. K doesn't last I agree. It doesn't last that long. I'd probably go for however you say it. Ahmed El Maghribi. I'd probably go for that one, that Herfa. It's similar. Apparently it's cloning Dawan from Arabian Oud, but that smells similar to that. Also have Indigo 87. I'm not sure if I know that one. Best Summer Frag, Light Blue Intense. That is a good one. Got unlimited compliments every day in the summer. Hell yeah. My girlfriend really likes light blue for women. I like that one too. I think that one smells better than the men's one, the women's one. And then that light blue summer vibes for women, that one smells really nice too. I used to own light blue summer vibes for men. Didn't perform that great, so I ended up getting rid of it. Picked up Khadlaj Shadow and Snow, Vanilla Dunes. Hell yeah, that's a good haul. That's a good haul. I'm kinda all tired. Okay, someone asked me a DNA, I'm tired of getting cloned. Altair or Altair. I always called it Altair, people call it Altair, whatever. I'm gonna stick with Altair. Um, yeah, I'm kinda sick of Altair DNA. I have the fragrance, the real one right over here, but I'm kinda tired of that DNA. It's good though. Do you go nose blind to Instant Crush? Maybe a little bit, not as nose blind as Baccarat, but maybe a little bit. Lamar is the GOAT, man. I think Lamar is way better than all those. I don't know. Neon's amazing too. Neon's amazing. Neon and Lamar shit all over Baccarat to me. Just way better fragrance. Just way better. Just doing way more. Baccarat kind of feels like unfinished. Baccarat feels like it's missing something.
Yeah.
And like Neon, just just I just like it way more. And Lamar just wow. Like I don't even know what to say. Lamar is just way better. And I like Instant Crush more too. I feel
Mm.
like Instant what happened?
You fucking okay. Never mind. You got it out. I didn't.
Oh, me on the game. Instant
You
Crush
started
is
fire.
oh shit. Instant Crush is like a more of a wintry like this one. If you like the Baccarat kind of DNA, I'm not saying this smells like Baccarat, but this is kind of like in the same family maybe, but summer. And this is like in the same family winter. That's how I'm gonna put it right now for Baccarat. So I don't know. This stuff's great. I love Instant Crush. It's the only Mancera I have now. I used to have multiple. I had Cedrat Boise. I had Vanilla Oud or I think it's called. I can't even think now. Vanilla Oud. I really liked that one too, and I just completely stopped wearing it. Um, I had Red Tobacco. I like Red Tobacco, but I wasn't in love with it. I wasn't in love with Red Tobacco, so I'm about to kill that bug, dude. If he comes back over here, I'm gonna kill his ass.
Girl.
He's flying all over.
See it.
He's tiny. I feel like he's biting me too. My
Mhm.
legs itching like crazy. Yeah, got a little bug in here, guys, flying around. Little bug. Do I need Instant Crush based on my Baccarat DNAs that I own? I think you do need Instant Crush over Baccarat. Yeah, like yeah. You could yeah, for sure. Like Instant Crush is not like Lamar, it's not like Neon at all. Yeah, you're good. You're good getting Instant Crush. I feel like it kind of takes the Baccarat DNA, it adds like a fluffy sweetness to it, like some vanilla and amberwood and stuff. It's nice. All the Baccarat dupes smell better than the OG. Yeah, I mean, over here on this side, we're not big Baccarat freaks. Over here on this side, like I'm not a Baccarat hater or anything. My girlfriend, I think she's a hater of it. Would you say? Yeah.
They would be good for layering.
Yeah, it is very nice for layering. It's just I don't know. It's just I don't know. Like it's just overdone, overhyped. It's kind of missing something. I don't know. Would you recommend the MFK got better fragrances? I think Amorous Extrait's a better fragrance. Oudsat Mood's a better fragrance. Gentle Fluidity's a better fragrance. They got a lot of fragrances that are better to me. But yeah, Baccarat layer is very good. Like the Baccarat Aventus layer, yes. If y'all have not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel, man. Please consider. Like I said, we're doing a giveaway soon. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, definitely consider dropping a sub. Looking for something different, would you recommend KEDP over Paradise Garden? I wouldn't recommend that over that, probably. Should try Sink Tear and Holidays. I've heard that Holidays one is kind of like nauseating, but I don't know. I mean, everybody's different. I haven't smelled Sink Tear, however you say it. I have smelled French Riviera. I thought that one was solid, but I'll tell you a fragrance I wanna own again is called, Curacao Bay from Jacques Fath. This brand right here, this brand, they got a blue bottle with blue juice. It's called Curacao Bay, and that is one of the best summer fragrances I have ever put my nose on. I wanna own it again. I had a little bottle of it. It's just so good. It's so damn good, and it's better than this one. This one's called Ver Lassou. This one's good too. But these things are nice, man. Really good magnetic caps. It sprays a ton. I got a fan on, so it's kind of blowing back on me, but that is the strongest magnetic cap I've ever seen. Like, it's crazy. Um, but that Curacao Bay from this brand, it smells better than French Riviera. Way better. It's just such a perfect summer vibe. Like, it's perfect. Have a full bottle of Lamar, full bottle of Talab. Man, I might need to get that dupe for Lamar because I don't wanna wear my Lamar anymore. Like, I love that fragrance. I I never ever wear my I do wear it, I wore it yesterday, but, like, I don't wear it that much because I don't wanna run out of it, but I might need to get that Lamar dupe you're talking about. Lasts longer than 45 minutes. Next bottle I'm buying, Arabian Oud Sultani. See, man, I bought Sultani, and I could not smell that stuff. Like, it was a legit bottle. I got it from a trusted seller. I had someone send me a decant of their Sultani. Something about it, it didn't perform for me, the Sultani. It smelled good. It wasn't anything crazy to me. I don't know. I'd like to try it again. But I had a bottle and I traded it for a Aventus cologne. It was actually interesting. I was in the Facebook fragrance groups and I posted it in there. And this guy said he wanted to trade me. He happened to live like 10 minutes away from me. So we met up in person and traded Aventus cologne for that Sultani. And like I said, I mean, I don't know, I couldn't smell it that well. I didn't think it wasn't doing enough for me, man. I don't know. It looks fantastic, the notes and everything. Looks right up my alley. It kind of was kind of boring. Yax Fath fragrances are fire. There's others I want to try too. There's the one with the red berries in it. I think it's called like Rosso something something. That one's always sold out on like Fragrance Net. I wanted to try that one. What's going on, Montrese? What's going on? But yeah, I would like to try more fragrances from Yoxfat. You have any fragrances that leans feminine but you like so much? I got a ton of fragrances now. Like I'll even wear some of my girlfriend's fragrances now. I don't really care about like that stuff anymore that much. One that leans really feminine that I really love. I don't have it with me, but it's that Dior Rogue Trafalgar DNA, however you say that. That DNA is so good. I have a dupe of it called Rouge Orchard from Australia, and that one is so good. I love it. I love it, seriously. I'm not just hyping that up for no reason. Like that stuff smells amazing. I think it's on like TikTok shop and all that stuff. You can find it online, I'm sure. It's called Rouge Orchard. And if you like red fruity, ambery scents, you're gonna love it. Like 100% you're gonna love it. Um, it just smells amazing. It smells amazing. That's one of them. Other like feminine leaning stuff like this one, okay. I talk about this all the time. Y'all sleeping really hard on this one. I've talked about it. The Bois 1920 Elite One. I actually found this because I had traded fragrances with somebody like a year ago, and somebody sent me a sample of this, and I just loved it. It lasts forever. It smells so like energizing and amazing. Really good for the summer. It's super good. But it's like a fruity, like bergamot with some C notes. It's really, really nice. But this does, I'm not gonna lie, it kinda reminds me of, like, the women's, Crystal Noir. It kinda smells like that, but like a way higher quality version. That's really what this smells like. So that one this one kinda maybe leans a little feminine, but I love that one. Yeah, and then I have some that aren't with me right now that I can't really think of. I mean, honestly, Lamar, some people think that leans feminine. I love that. I could see how you would think it leans feminine. I don't really think so. Okay, Yam and Lail, okay. I've heard about that one. My friends told me about that one. I don't really mess with Yam and Lail though, like that. I'll be honest because we talked one time and they were gonna send me some stuff and they asked for my details, my address, everything like that. I sent it to them and then they just ghosted me and they never sent me anything. They would never reply to me. So I didn't really like that. That was kind of whack business. So I don't really mess with them. But I had smelled their blue talisman clone. It was good. It was good. My buddy calls them Bum and Lail now after they did me like that. Prisma Parfum Zircon is made by the original City Rhythm. Yeah. They also got another new bottles is like his dupe house or whatever, his other house. They got some good stuff too. One of the best vanillas I've smelled is Guerlain Spiritus Double Vanille. Man, I still don't think I've smelled that DNA. I still don't think I have. Sangria and Ember is fire. It does have a baccarat. I agree. It's got a baccarat vibe to it. I definitely agree with you. I remember I wore that. I got it right here. My buddy and I, shout out to Jon Snow. We went to a Lil Wayne concert. I flew out to California to meet him. He's my friend I met online like 5, 6 years ago. We made music together and stuff. I used to make music for those of y'all who don't know. Still do here and there, but we met up and we ended up going to a Lil Wayne concert and I had bought this fragrance in a mall in Sacramento, California, and I loved it. And I wore this to that concert that night. So this will always like remind me of that night. But I remember wearing it like that night and I was like, this kind of does have like a Baccarat kind of vibe going on in the background. Better though. It's got like it's like a raspberry fruity ambery Baccarat type of thing. Joel said, I know it might be controversial, but I like Icon over Lamar. I don't think that's crazy, no. The only reason I'm not like head over heels for Icon is because it just smells like Tygar to me with like a fruity note. You know what I mean? Like it smells great. It's just like Lamar is just, I don't know, Lamar's its own thing. Icon's great. Icon is fantastic. I think that Topaz is fire too. I don't know if y'all have smelled that yet. If you haven't smelled Topaz from Kajal, definitely sample that one. I don't own it yet. I sampled it. I would love to get it. It's expensive still, but that stuff is fire. That Topaz like a candied lemon. Um, it's really good. It's really good. It might be my second favorite Kajal. Like it's up there for sure. I have another Kajal hiding behind that 3 a.m. to Sacktown represent. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I was in your city, bro. I was in your city. What's my routine for picking my scent of the day? I don't really have a routine for real. Like I just I don't know. I just grab and go. I just grab and go. My girlfriend really got me into layering a lot. I didn't really used to layer that much. I did layer. I did layer. That's a lie. I did layer, but I didn't do it like every day. Now it feels like I layer like every day. So I don't know. It's just fun. But yeah, it just depends. Like I said, one fragrance I've been layering a shitload lately is the Honor and Glory, man, from Lattafa. I've been layering this a lot. It performs amazing. It's a creamy, sweet, like pineapple-y It smells so good. It's a creamy, sweet pineapple, cakey fragrance, but it still works in the warm weather. And then I layered it with Neon Number 4 from Thomas Cosmala, and they layer perfectly. They layer perfectly. She also layered this one with Mango Ice, like God of Fire layered with this. They both layer amazing. You get that mango mixed in, like the ginger from the God of Fire, the mango mixed in with this. It just smells amazing. And like I said, same thing for this one. Perfect. Team Lamar all the way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me too. I'm still Team Lamar. I'm still Team Lamar. But that topaz, man, that topaz is so good. That one's up there, I would have to say. I've tried a lot of fragrances from Kajal. I've tried Masa, I've tried what's that one? Almaz, Lamar, jewelry I have back here. Where's it at? Hold on. I gotta talk about jewelry because it's underrated. For like winter time, jewelry, one of the sexiest bottles ever, too. But this stuff is just fantastic. It's like a honey with some florals. I love it so much. It's like my favorite honey fragrance. I mean, other than like Naxos and stuff. But this one also has like some like a tobacco vibe. I don't think it has tobacco listed in there, but it's got like a tobacco vibe. And I love this one. So when it comes to Kajal, like I said, I've tried, I mean, Lamar I love. Icon is very good. I mean, I can't sit here and say Icon is not good. Lamar, Icon, Jewelry, Topaz is fire. Didn't try a couple of the new ones. Like I didn't try the Colada one. I didn't try Ruby. I heard Ruby's like a very gourmand fragrance, so I'm probably not gonna be the biggest fan of that. I like gourmands. I'm not really out here looking for gourmands. But another underrated one, like I said, jewelry. This one from Kajal, I would definitely recommend picking this one up. This one's nice. You can sample this one on my website as well, kelsmells.com. Helps support the channel. Helps me to get more fragrances to talk about with you guys. God, I love this one. I didn't really wear this winter that much either, and shame on me. Like this is so good. Try that one. Give that a little, or you don't even have to spray it on, but that's so good.
That smells really good on
I bought that on Mercari actually,
that.
cause I or no, yeah, I did, cause I had bought a decan of it, a 5 ml, so I had a good sized decan. I just instantly went and bought a bottle. I was like, I gotta have it. It is really good, and that bottle is sick too. Kajal Saulage. I can't remember which one that is. What's my least expensive and most expensive fragrance? I'll be real with you. Currently, my most expensive is probably this one, which I'm not crazy about. Check please for Mind Games. That's probably my most expensive right now. And my least expensive, that's easy. It's right here. My least expensive is Sapil Bound. And this stuff is so fire. I love this stuff. Supposedly it's duping Armani Code Profumo. And yeah, it is. It's good. I mean, it's really good for real. I think this thing's like $12 on Fragrance Net or something like that. Horrible bottle. I hate the bottle. It's got like a doorknob cap with like this like pleather like thing that like spins around. It's a horrible bottle, but it smells amazing and it performs really good. And it's like one of the best cheap fragrances you can get, like for real. This stuff is like dirt, dirt cheap, and it just smells fantastic. So that one I would definitely say. And then this one, but I did use like a some points on it, but like this Lealina from Ardell Zaffron. That's a metal cap. It's not plastic. I mean, it's a nice bottle. It kind of reminds me like Montal, but it's glass. Um, and it smells good. I just got it, so I can't really talk a lot about it. But I love this stuff. Like I love the bottle. It looks amazing. It is like a floral, peppery, like masculine, like kind of floral fragrance. It's definitely unisex, but I feel like it kind of leans masculine. It just smells good. It smells good. I don't know much about it yet, so I just realized these bottles are like very similar, but I just wanted that bottle. I don't know. I think it's a sick bottle. Try Supremacy and Oud. I'll screenshot. I'll screenshot. If you love honey, Guerlain has one honey fragrance, private line. Honey smells so natural. What's it called? Oh, you forgot the name. Carner Barcelona. That's a house I haven't tried yet, but I've been seeing them. I'll tell you a honey fragrance I tried that I did not like was Cartier L'Envol or whatever. I didn't care for that. I'm about to go take a piss. Do you need anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. You're welcome. It's crazy how much price doesn't dictate how good a fragrance. For sure. Hold on. Girth. What did Girth? Did Girth say something? Hold up. I didn't see Girth say anything. My bad. I'll be right back, guys. If y'all, I'd appreciate if y'all stick around. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Thanks for sticking around. Whoever stuck around, thank you. For the new people coming in, can you guys get the live to 40 likes, please? That would be fantastic. We're gonna get back into chatting about this fragrance thing. Okay. You know what song just got stuck in my head?
Well,
My eyes are getting weary. My back is getting tight.
I'm sitting here forever.
We love that show. We be watching that show like every night. That's a good ass show. What's your all I wanna do is cash that check and buy another fragrance. Um, next purchase. Okay, hold up, hold up. Next purchase. That's right. I'll be driving home to you, baby. Yeah, we're driving home together. Um, damn. All right, next purchase. Hold up. Let me think. Let me think. What's the next thing I want? I'll tell you one that I want that I really like that I still haven't bought for some reason is Sunset Cafe from Ramon Monegal. I love that one. It's just good. It's just good. And I haven't bought it yet. That's one. Another one I would say is probably, man, I can't think. I know there's so many things I want, and I just can't think off top. I can't think off top. I know that Sunset Cafe. Oh, Topaz. Kajal Topaz. That one's up there. That one's definitely up there. I've heard a lot of good things about that Vetiver Sensuel you guys keep talking about. I've heard a lot of good things. What's up, Acid Key Lime? Only honey fragrance that Guerlain has is La Art and La Matière Tobacco. I'm gonna screenshot that one. I would like to try it out. King and Queen fire show. Very fire show. I agree. We love that. We watch that we watch that a lot. It's just a comforting show. It's addicting. You get stuck on it. My favorite fragrance I don't have with me right now, but I would say up there next to that, which we've already talked about, but I would say Richwood from Zerjoff definitely up there. Such a luxurious, regal patchouli. I think it's got mandarin in there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this is one of the best smells I've ever. It's just so good. It smells like it says rich wood. I mean, it's what I mean. That's what it smells like. It's a very rich smell. It's a very rich smell. Very good patchouli fragrance. I love patchouli. And this one, you can't get better than you can't get much better than that. But you know what? You can get close. And honestly, you could even say this one, you could say it's just as good, really. This one. And you know what, guys, I'm not the Aaron Terrence Hughes hyper guy. I'm not the guy that hypes up all the Aaron Terrence Hughes. I've tried a lot of them. They all smell very similar to each other. This one, this is the best. This is the best Aaron Terrence Hughes fragrance I've smelled personally. This Daddy, and this has a special place in my heart too. But this like the first thing you smelled on me, isn't it? It's Daddy, I think. Yeah. So it's got a special place because for me and my girlfriend, but ah, it's so damn good. It really is. What is it? Yeah. Yeah. I don't even have words for it. I don't even have words for it. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't sample this on my website.
It's
This is like the only fragrance in my collection. Like, I don't have every fragrance on there right now, but I have a lot of them. This is like the only one I don't have on there because I'm scared to use it all. I don't want to decant it out. Like, oh, it's just so good, man. I need a backup bottle of it. I need a backup bottle. Really, this one in Richwood, I mean, you honestly, I could say this could be my favorite. Like, this could be up there. This is up there with Lamar. I just don't talk about it as much because it's not, I feel like it's not as easy to get, you know? From what I've heard, like this was rebranded to a new name called like Zeus now. But then I heard someone say that you can pick which name you want, Daddy or Zeus. I don't know what's up with that. But I might need to go looking for a backup bottle. It kind of reminds me of like all the good parts of Carlisle from PDM, all the good parts of Carlisle had a baby with Leighton. That's what it reminds me of. It's his own fragrance. It's got that Aaron Terrence. If you've smelled his fragrances, you know it. They have that specific like kind of smell. It's got that Aaron Terrence touch on it. But like I said, all the good parts of Carlisle mixed with Leighton. It's got this candy sweetness to it. It's way better, man. It's way better. It's better than like hard candy elixir and all that different shit. It's better. It's better. I've tried probably 10 fragrances, 12 fragrances from that house. It's the best one. Best one. And I just blind bought it like 3 years ago. Shit, not three, like 2.5 years ago. I blind bought it and I just instantly fell in love with it. I know I've been sitting here glazing this thing forever. I'm telling you, like I'm just telling you, like I'm not getting paid from Aaron Terrence Hughes, nothing like that. I'm just telling you, it's a good ass fragrance. That one. It's a very special occasion thing. Like I don't break it out. My lip got stuck on the glass. That was weird. Never tried any Aaron Terrence. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend that one for sure. Everybody says the new Creed Wild Vetiver is fire. We're gonna have to go to Kenwood soon, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, because there's a new Creed I want to try. Everybody keeps hyping it up.
that's cool.
He said Creed Wild Vetiver is fire. Thought it was gonna be some cat, but as soon as I smelled those citruses in the opening, paired with that sexy vetiver done in a slightly unique way, you got me. I want to go try it. Got to get my nose on this week. Okay, addiction is real. Just got Rift Season Rise. Have you tried that one? I have that one. That's a pretty good dupe of that's a pretty good dupe of Stronger with You Parfum. That one's kind of got okay, so Stronger with You Parfum, I love it. That Riffs their version of the Blue de Chanel, the Seasons Drift, that's a pretty damn good dupe of the Chanel. But the Seasons Rise, I'm not as crazy about that one. That's a dupe of a Stronger with You Parfum. It's got like a band-aidy like kind of like smell to it, if that makes any sense. It smells good. It dries down pretty nice, but it has this like undertone of like this like band-aidy smell. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I get that. You said Daddy smells like wood and vanilla to you. Don't get any apple. I love it. I love it. It just does it for me. It just does it for me. That Daddy, man, I'm telling you, that stuff is just crazy good. But speaking of like the Blue de Chanel clones, like I said already, I got this one in, haven't reviewed it yet. But this Icon, I forgot the name. It's Icon. Good dupe of the Blue de Chanel. Still gotta do a review on it. But it does smell nice, I will say. I smelled it and I was like, hold up. That's that Blue de Chanel. That's that Blue de Chanel. Which I do like that one. Man, I'm loving this every time I smell it. Every time I smell this on my hand, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I was gonna talk about this one. I never talked about this one. If you guys are looking for a nice twist take on L'Immensité from Louis Vuitton, this one right here. God, that smells nice. Really, really good for the summer. It's one of those fragrances, like it just smells really, really good in the air. I actually work with someone, you know that one guy, Angel?
Yeah.
He wears a dupe of this. He not a dupe of this. He wears a dupe of L'Immensité. It smells pretty damn good on him. But he actually got that one from Tyler. And this one smells better than that one for sure. This is better than that Jean Lo Immortal, but I like this one a lot. If you like that L'Immensité type of DNA, this one I feel like no one really talks about this one. I'm not really sure. I think it's in that like $60 range maybe or something. So maybe a little expensive for like a clone type of fragrance. But if you know who like Paddock Mason is, the people who make like the Prisme Verts and the Ghost, the Luminous Ghost and all that, it's the same people. This Laneige, it's the same people as them. So you know their fragrances are pretty good quality. but it's just nice. It's nice. L'Immensité is another Louis Vuitton I forgot. I really like that one a lot. It always reminded me of it always reminded me of like a more modernized take on like a Tommy for Men, which I love. I love Tommy for Men. I think that's a really nice fragrance. It came out the year I was born. I'm getting old, but it's a 95 fragrance, Tommy for Men, and that is just like a more kind of modernized take of it to me. It's called Zephyr, sorry. Zephyr from Laneige. It's nice. It's nice. I like the bottle. I don't really care about the cap very much. I'm not a huge fan of the cap, but the bottle's cool, you know? It's like that Valentino kind of style. It smells nice. Let's see, what else? I'm looking for some summery kind of stuff to talk about, obviously. Oh, somebody told me to layer these, so I'm about to do this live for you guys. Somebody told me to layer Honor and Glory. Can we get to 40 likes, guys? We're one like away. Can we please get there? Honor and Glory with Wanted by Night from Azzaro. Somebody told me to layer these two. I'm kind of curious how this is going to go. I'm kind of running out of spots. I'm not going to lie. Let's put a little bit of the Honor and Glory on. Mmm. I just got too many fragrances on, y'all. Every time I do these lives, I'm wearing like 10 different fragrances just because, like, I don't know. That's an interesting layer. I always loved this Wanted by Night. I always loved it. To me, it smells like thank you for 40 likes, by the way. To me, it smells like if you took Wanted, the EDT, which smells fantastic, like in the air, the Wanted EDT. I feel like it's a sharp, lemony opening on Wanted EDT. So I was never like the biggest fan of that one. But this one is like a winter version of that, which I'm more. I love summer and winter fragrances, but this one has like some tobacco, I think, and like some cinnamon. It's got like an orange note. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's a nice layer. That's a nice layer. That's good. I'm gonna shout you out when I'm gonna be posting this soon and I'll shout you out. And if I don't, flame me up. Definitely flame me up. That shit smells hella good. Mason Alhambra Fusion Intense. I don't have that one. Sorry, man. I don't have that one. But yeah, shout out to King Yeti for putting me on this layer. Very good. Very good layer. That Honor and Glory is so strong though. I feel like it kind of drowns things out. Not really. You always smell more of the Honor and Glory though, I feel like. With every layer I do with it, you pretty much always smell more of that. But things kind of just blend into it really nice. That's me after I go to Sephora, 5 different fragrances on. That's what I'm saying. Me too. Good $30 summer citrus scent. Um, I got one for you. Hold on. I'm trying to I'm trying to grab it without like knocking all my stuff over. That would be not ideal. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Aldurgum from Ardaz Zafron. This is a dupe of like Chanel Allure Sport. I would recommend this one. I would recommend this one. This one smells just amazing. That's just a really, really good DNA for sure. And then you can get this one like in that $30 range too on like Fragrance Net. Very, very good stuff right here. Verla Sud from Yax Fath. That one's nice. Not a dupe fragrance, but that's okay. Man. This stuff smells really nice. This stuff smells nice. I get kind of intrigued by like some of these Middle Eastern like sister companies and stuff that people don't really talk about, like Ardal Saffron. I get kind of intrigued by those because like why does no one really talk about them? You know what I mean? They got some good clones. Like this is a really good dupe right here. This stuff smells amazing. It smells amazing. Obviously, I never got rid of this one because it just smells really, really good in the summer. The bottle's nice. And I think this is like 20 bucks on Amazon or something. Mm, that's the one I'm gonna tell you. Man, that one dude there, the layer he told me is nice. I did do the honor and glory first. Armoff Blue Sky. There you go. Yeah, definitely fire for the price on fragrance net, like you said. I would agree. I realized I got mostly winter fragrances down on my lower shelves, especially. I got mostly winter stuff. Like most of my dupes are winter stuff. Like I'm looking, I got three Comras. I got I got this Lamal Elixir clone, which is the best one. The Atrelia Elixir. I really think it's the best clone for that. It's so good. It's so damn good. That one. Um I got a bunch of winter stuff for dupes. I got Rayhan Crimson. I do got Hawass right there though. I got this one that nobody really seemed to give a damn about. The Ser Latafa. No one really cares about this one because this is duping Tom Ford Vanilla Sex. So this is duping. I think it's pretty good. Like the cap is like really heavy, but if you like a vanilla almondy, like powdery type of fragrance, this one. I'm kind of skipping through Missoni Wave Fire, but that's like Aldurgam, you know? That's like Aldurgam. This smells good. This smells good. This one's kind of slept on. I've seen this one at Burlington a couple times too. This one's good. I was just saying a lot of my stuff is wintry stuff. You got Missoni Wave. Yeah, yeah, Missoni Wave's a good one. Missoni Wave's a good one. I remember when that one got a lot of hype. It deserved it. It deserved it. Have I smelled Aldurham Silver? I have not. I have not. But it's an Altair dupe, you say? If anybody in here is not subscribed, man, can y'all please subscribe? Like I said, doing a giveaway soon. Would like if y'all want to be a part of it, please consider subbing. What's up, Blaze Fragrance? Tried Latafa Dynasty, very good. Latafa Dynasty is very good. I'm in agreement with that. I just layered that actually the other day with Hasavat. Shit, it's probably been about a week now, almost. This is one of the most addicting smells on the planet, right here. This really is. This is one of the most addicting smells on the planet. It really is. When it comes to summer, okay, I remember. Ooh, my bad. I just remembered this. So my buddies and we went to an amusement park called Cedar Point last summer. I'm sure y'all have probably heard of it. I love roller coasters personally, and we had a great time. But it was hot as hell outside. Like I was melting. Like it was literally the hottest day ever of my life. I used to live in Florida as a kid. I've been in some hot places. I'm in Ohio, and it was just so freaking hot, man. I mean, I felt like I was having an outer body experience. Like we thought we were gonna pass out. It was crazy. But I was wearing this fragrance, and I smelled amazing. I know that. Obviously, it pushes in the heat like crazy. I was sweating this stuff, and I was, for the first couple hours I was there, it was pretty miserable. But at least I was smelling good. I love this, man. I love this stuff. Mmm. So good. So good. I'm taking my girlfriend to Cedar Point this summer too. She's never been there. And Can't wait to get her on like Steel Vengeance and Top Thrill 2. Crazy, man. If y'all like roller coasters, you got to go to Cedar Point. I'm telling you, like Steel Vengeance, that is the craziest thing I've ever been on in my life. So is Top Thrill 2 also. That thing is insane. We live like 30 minutes from Kings Island. So Kings Island's a good park too. They got some good rides, but Cedar Point just blows everything out the water. Said I got a lot of winter frags, but I only get 1.5 months to wear them in Florida. I feel that. I lived in Florida when I was younger, a lot younger, like a kid, and I feel that. I haven't been there since we moved from there, so that's a shame. I'd like to go back. So let me tell you that that neon number 4 juicy mango slight baccarat smells like way better, not too much. Chaotic for song. I can kind of see what you're saying with the chaotic for song, but this is way better. This is way better than the chaotic for song, man. It's way better than that one. That one, okay, so like that one and that our Afnan 9 p.m. Rebel, that one smelled a lot like the chaotic for song, but like with a caramel note. With a caramel note. I like the chaotic for song, but this is just leagues ahead of that, man. This stuff is so fire. This stuff is so fire. Seriously. I don't got my Lamar with me. That's the one. I mean, I usually I glaze that one a lot. I love that one. But like it's hard to smell. It's hard to smell much better than this. I mean, I'm not saying this is my favorite fragrance ever or anything, but it's got to be in like my top 10. I would say this is in my top 10. Like when it comes to top 10 fragrances, like I would throw that one in there. I would throw Richwood in there from Zerjoff still. I would throw Daddy from Aaron Terrence Hughes in there. I would throw Lamar in there, which I don't have with me right now. I gotta throw this in there for sure. I gotta throw African leather in there. This stuff is just amazing. I remember hearing about the hype forever. I finally got a sample of it, and now I own a bottle. So that tells you something. That one's up there for sure. Man, I'm a really big fan of Amorous Ohm from MFK. I love this stuff. If you're looking for a good dupe, Game of Spades No Limit is fantastic. So that one, you can see how much I've used of that one. I've decanted it a little bit. Um, yeah, this stuff's fantastic. I'm just talking now. This one's in my top 10 too. Blue Lazuli from Armani. This stuff is just such a nice, addictive, creamy tobacco honey, but it's more for like the warmer weather, in my opinion. That one's in my top 10. And then some of them I don't have with me. Like I said, Lamar is one of them. There's a couple others. I'm still a huge fan of this one too. Danae from Argos. Nothing smells like this one. This one is a banger, absolute banger, for sure. This stuff, I'm gonna talk about this one because I don't talk about this one enough. So as you can see, I'm about out. It is a small bottle. I have decanted this a good amount, so thanks to everybody who tried this one. I'm glad you got to try it. I remember when I was on Mercari and I bought a decant of this from somebody, and the guy DM'd me and he was like, I can't wait till you get that. I can't wait till you smell that. That's so good. And I got it. He had me hyped from that. And I got it and smelled it and I just fell in love with it. I bought a bottle like the same night. Like it's so freaking good. Like I said, nothing smells like it. I put some people onto it. A couple of my friends love it. Um, man, but there's like a wintry version of this. Reminds me a lot of it. Fall of Phaeton from Argos. That's kind of more of like a colder weather, like kind of sort of like this, but more of like a colder weather version. Whew. I love this one right here, man. This Danae. It's got some citruses. It's got like a creamy, woody, very woody fragrance. I like woody fragrances. It's got some cashmere in there, some bergamot. It's just so good, man. I can't even explain it. I have this on my website. There's only a couple more samples I'm gonna sell of this. So if y'all want to try this one, Go get one. I'm telling you, they're like they're about out. I need a new bottle of that. That stuff is amazing. Danae. Another good one from Argos is Triumph of Bacchus. I have that one. That one kind of smells like Carlisle, but with like a fruity, like a really fruity version of it. I don't know. Kind of like red tobacco too, but better. Like fruity red tobacco. Yes, seductive desire. I've not smelled that one. Do any of the guesses perform for you? What's going on? Yeti 360 G7S. What's up, man? New Memo fragrances that came out. Another really good memo is Ithak. Ithak from Memo. Oh, this one too. I don't have Ethok with me, but this one right here, Odeon from Memo. This one's fantastic too. This one reminds me of like Intense Cafe from Montal, but smoothened way out, not as sweet, more grown, like a grown version of that. Kind of similar. I don't know, more versatile too. More versatile. I do have a smaller bottle of this one. But this one, Ithak, and African Leather are all fantastic. I have not tried all their fragrances. They're cool though. They have sent me fragrances before, so I really mess with them for sure. Is Latafa Assad good? Um, yeah, yeah. I'm just kind of tired of that DNA personally. What's going on, Mr. Cologne? What's up, man? What's going on, bro? What's going on? One of the most entertaining content creators in the fragrance space right there, Mr. Cologne. Y'all need to go check him out. One of the most entertaining, I swear. I'll literally I've sat there and watched his videos for like hours before. Go watch his stuff. Bro's got a crazy collection too. I haven't really seen his collection like all together, but it's got to be insane. It's got to be insane. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in, bro. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, man. The guest does perform. Surprising. So every now and then guests will have a decent one, you know? 600 plus, man. That's crazy. Honestly, I'd probably be up there in the 450-ish range if I didn't get rid of some of mine as I was, as I was I kind of like to declutter here and there. Man, dude, I keep coming back. That's addicting. That smells addicting. That smells really nice. That dry down is fire. That dry down is fire. Yeah, Mr. Cologne, you got some crazy ones, man. You got some taste. I'll say that. You got some taste. Some of the stuff you like is is crazy. But you like some good shit. I've tried a lot of stuff you like too, and I love a lot of them. Mr. Cologne though, he likes more like he likes some like daring stuff. He likes daring stuff. But I know one that he does like if he's still in here that I know he loves this one. There's this one. I've seen him talk about it. I know he loves this and I love it too. We can agree on this one. This one is just insane. Like he said, you gotta let your balls hang. You know what I mean to wear something like this. This isn't like a. This is not a sweet like. I feel like this is mass appealing though, right, Mr. Cologne? I feel like you could say that. Like this is a mass appealing fragrance in a way. I feel like everyone would like this. I don't know. I love it. It smells amazing. I love it. Another one he likes too that I love is this one right here, Tango from Mas Milano. When it comes to like ambery stuff, this is so good, and I got this so cheap. It's like criminal how cheap I got this. Like I want to say it was like 60 bucks for this. And this thing just smells so crazy. Like it's such a good amber fragrance. I love it. I have not tried anything else from this house though. If y'all have anything else that you guys would recommend that you think I might like, if I love this one, let me know. Cause I think that stuff smells amazing. And I just haven't tried anything else. from them. Just found some discontinued gems, Dior Parfum and Aqua Fahrenheit. Shit, I've never smelled Aqua Fahrenheit. Like I said, I counted my shelf 3 days ago. I'm at 563 bottles, man. We're crazy out here. You're like double. You're double what I have. Hey, man, that's sick. He said if I didn't declare, I'd be in the thousands. Man, need to get my nose on Winter Palace. I've heard that one's good. Have Tyrannosaurus Rex. That one's challenging. Man, I don't know. Russian tea. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that one's good. I don't have that one yet. I don't know. There was another one I saw by them that had like a really it had like it was a heavy oud one. It was a heavy oud fragrance and I'm kind of, I like oud, but I'm not like a oud freak. It depends on the oud. But they had another one that had a oud note in it that I was looking at and I cannot remember what it was called at all. At all. I haven't tried any of the you said Tyrannosaurus Rex. Man, why can't I think of the name of that house right now? Zoologist. I have not tried any of their stuff. None of them at all. Let's see. What do we got? What else do we got? Hmm. I don't got all my stuff. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I don't know. I haven't really talked about this one. This is a really good cherry fragrance right here, guys. If y'all haven't tried this one, Caspian cherry. I love it personally. I remember my friend had sent me some decants one time, and he was saying how this fragrance like smelled like bug spray to him or something like that. And people were hyping it or whatever. And I first smelled it and I could kind of see what he was saying, but then I let it dry down on me and I love it. I love this one now. Like Mind Games French Defense is a fantastic cherry fragrance, which I have this 30 ml decant of it. I don't have a full bottle, but this is a great fragrance. It is a fantastic cherry fragrance. But this one I feel like is more unique. I think this is a more unique cherry. I haven't smelled any cherry fragrances like this one. This one has like amaretto in there. It's like a boozy, chocolatey cherry, but it's got like a freshness to it at the same time. I don't know. It smells really, really good. And these bottles are like crazy, like super heavy, like the heaviest bottle I probably have in my collection. Other than that Latafa with the Sayer down there with like the snake head on it or whatever. This one, this one's really good for sure. You can sample that one on my website too, kalesmells.com, by the way. But I wanted to talk about that one. Creed Royal Oud. Hell yeah. You like Givenchy? That's what's up. Joel, I love Electrimus Oster. I smelled that Oster. That's been a while for me. It's been like over a year since I smelled that Oster, but I was not crazy about that one. I was not crazy about that one. That might be more y'all's thing, man, than me. That one was a little funky to me, but I don't know. I've tried a few Electimus. I tried Imperium. Obviously, that one smells good. My buddy was telling me about Vixair from them, telling me I would love that one. I haven't smelled that one. He was supposed to send me a decant. He never sent me it, but that Vixair one, I'd like to try that one. And there's a few Electimus that I would like to try, honestly. And speaking of Boadicea, the Victorious, man, I don't know. I don't want to shit talk. I don't want to shit talk them, but everything I've smelled from them pretty much is a clone. Like pretty much everything I've smelled from them is a clone, and it's like $800. So I just can't. I just can't. Like, come on, man. You're charging $800 for something, a clone of something else. The bottles are beautiful. They smell high quality for sure, but come on, man. $800 for a clone. Y'all got to tell me something from Boadicea that is not a clone. Give me something that doesn't smell like something else, please. I would love to hear. Cause I had the little bottles. I had Harmonious, and that one smells great, but it's just Dior Parfum, you know. And I had that Majestic one. That one was I don't know if that was a dupe of anything, but I wasn't really crazy about it. And then there's a few I want to try. Like I saw that Ice Twist. That one looks really good. The Dragon one always intrigued me. That one was actually on sale for like $400 on Olfactory. I was tempted to blind buy it, but I'm like, man, $450 like blind buy. I'm like, But to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon bottle in my collection, like that's why I was like, I was very close to getting it, but I didn't. And I guarantee you it smells like something. But until someone shows me something that's not a dupe from them, my opinion is still staying with they all smell like something else to me. But they smell good. They smell good. I'm not saying they don't smell good. I'm not saying they don't. Santal Royal. High-end clone house. Yeah. Literally, it is a high-end clone house, man. Their bottles are sick though. I love their bottles though. Afnan 9 p.m. Night Out is good. Is it good? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not like as in crazy about it as everybody else. It smells good though. It's got some layers to it too. Like the dry down on it, like it's got a complexity to it. It's not a linear fragrance. I wouldn't say. About your first Bodicea Energizer. Hell yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna get a Bodicea, it's gotta be a cheap one, like first. I tried Bodacious too. Everybody used to hype that one, and that one just smells like lost cherry to me. Like, like it's like I don't know. I used to see that one get a lot of love, and I'm not saying it's a good fragrance. It smells great. It just smells like lost cherry to me. My buddy sent me a decant of it, and I smelled it, and I was like, yeah, smells like lost cherry. Caspian cherry, that smells way different than lost cherry. That smells way different than French Defense. Man, I'm sorry for slandering, but I'm not really, whatever. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. The fragrances smell like clones to me. They're great. They're great clones. Caught that game, and I like clones. I like clones. What I don't like is when you charge $500 for a clone. That's what I don't like. I love clones. I love clones. I got tons of clones, man. We talk about clones all the time on my channel. I got clones. I got expensive stuff. Obviously, I got everything, but I got a problem when you're charging $400 or $500 for a clone. That's what I got a problem with. Like, be original. If you're gonna be this like super high end luxury brand with these like, boxes made out of freaking, you know, uh, whatever, don't be a clone. Caught that Game of Spades All In. I can't remember which one All In is. Sunscreeny, Flower Note. That's what's up. I can't remember which one that is. Do I like Strong With You Sandalwood? I don't have that one. I've never smelled that one personally. I would like to smell that. Have I tried Blonde Amber? I have. I used to own it. I used to own Blonde Amber. I don't got it no more. I have a dupe of it actually. I had the Amber Empire one from French. I almost said French Defense. French Avenue. That was a good clone, but it didn't perform that well. Honestly, the Lattafa version of I'll show you real quick. Hold on. You really can't mess with Lattafa when it comes to dupes, man. Nobody's really messing with. Let's be honest. Like, I mean, they're really not. Like this one, Art of Arabia 3. That's a perfect Blonde Amber clone. You don't need anything else. You don't need Blonde Amber. Like, yes, Blonde Amber is a better fragrance. It's Blonde Amber. It's the original. It's better. I'm not saying this is better than Blonde Amber. I'm just saying for the typical person who doesn't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a fragrance, this is a perfect clone of it. Damn near. I mean, it's a little sweeter, I would say, but it performs better. Um, like I said, I think this is better than the French Avenue one that everybody hyped up. Um, this one's better than that one because I had the other one too. I found it at Burlington. This one smells better. But I got rid of Blonde Amber because I used to have a Montal called Oud Tobacco, which came out before Blonde Amber, by the way. And Blonde Amber smells a lot like Oud Tobacco. And nobody really talks about that. I remember I made a short about that like years ago, a couple years ago. I said Blonde Amber was cloning or Oud Tobacco. And no one, I mean, it got a few views, but then I think it started to kind of get views later. And then next thing I know, I see some popular YouTube, like, fragrance reviewers saying that it smells like each other and stuff like that. I'm not saying I was the first one, but I think I was, to say that. I mean, they smell similar. But point I'm making, yes, get this. I got rid of my Blonde Amber because I just couldn't, for the price, just wasn't doing it for me. Hell yeah, Mr. Cologne. See, that's what I'm saying. I'd like to buy more, but like you said, they charge too much. They do. They charge too much. Got my nose on French Defense. Caught that Yaman Little Basic Instinct. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I'm glad I could help. Here, Brew Jeremy has a great blonde amber dupe. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that Brew Jeremy people. I don't have anything from them personally. I'm sure they make good clones. I just don't have any. I just don't have any from them. The audio's not synced. I'm sorry. Is the audio good now? Can somebody let me know? Somebody let me know if the audio is good. If you guys have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 6K. We just hit 5K. It means the world. Thank you guys. But I'm doing a giveaway, and if you want to be in the running, please sub. Please drop a sub. I'm gonna just say that. What I think about a set obsession for men. Too old school for me, man. Too old school for me. Hawas came out before Invictus Aqua. I feel like Hawas is kind of more of an Invictus clone though, rather than Invictus Aqua. Hawas is like an Invictus twist to me. Everybody used to always say Invictus Aqua clone. I mean, Invictus Aqua is not that much different, really. You know what I mean? Than Invictus, like it is. Invictus Aqua is like a twist on Invictus. Hawas is still a banger. I don't care. Hawas smells good. It's just overdone. It's overdone. Too many people wear it. I mean, I smell Hawas almost everywhere I go. I smell that DNA everywhere. That's just I mean, that's everywhere you go. You're gonna smell Hawas. I feel like Hawas is the most popular DNA, or just Invictus in general. At least where I'm at. That Nitro Red, I smell that a lot too. I smell that Nitro Red a lot. Blonde Amber Clone. Mafia Boss, okay. Swiss Arabian, Joe Milano, Expensive Dupe House, which is crazy to me. Swiss Arabian have some originals though too. Like like I was talking about earlier, like this Sola Bali, that's an original fragrance. Like if that's cloning, it might be. It's just nothing I've smelled, you know? This could be a clone, but I don't think so. I think this is its own fragrance. Um, so Swiss Arabian have originals. Joe Milano, yes, dupes, but they make good ones. They make good ass dupes. And their presentation's really nice. Their atomizers are probably the best atomizers I've ever seen. I think they make really good dupes, but yes, they are kind of pricey for a dupe. I'm kind of in that same ballpark. Like, if a dupe is above 40 bucks, I'm probably not getting it. You know, it depends. It depends. But Said you smell Sauvage everywhere too. Yeah, Sauvage I used to smell everywhere. I don't smell it as much anymore. Sauvage is a banger though, man. I love Sauvage. That's what got me into fragrances, honestly. Sauvage is really what started the nosedive. Like I I keep smelling this and I'm telling you, man, that's an addictive smell. I don't know why I didn't like Sand Dance when I first smelled it. This is really nice. It's really nice. It doesn't smell like the strongest thing, but it smells so creamy, boozy, sweet, vanilla. I get a little cocoa vibe to it. I don't see that in there, but I love it. If you see this for 35 bucks, cop it. If you see this at Burlington, Ross, cop it. 35, get it. Just get it. I think you'll like it. Get it, spray it 20 times, leave it in its sit it in the back of your shelf and pull it out in like September, October. That's what I would do. Or just wear it whenever. Paying close to 100, might as well buy the original. I agree. On women, you do smell BR 540 on like a yeah. Baccarat, man, women love Baccarat. Not my woman, but that is an overdone fragrance for women. I agree. A lot of women wear Baccarat. Always love Prada Luna Rosa Carbon more than Sauvage. Carbon's fire. It's a toss up between those for me, man. I love both of them. I like Sauvage though. Sauvage has that. I like the old batches of the Sauvage EDT that have like that rough pep, like that kind of rugged, peppery like vibe going on. I don't know. I love that one. Definitely not a bad fragrance. Just because everybody wears something does not mean it's a bad fragrance. Actually means it's a good fragrance. But obviously we're fragrance snobs. We want to smell different. And we're not gonna wear Sauvage that much. Let's be honest. We're not. Because we have tons of stuff. We want to wear freaking whatever. We want to wear Memo Paris and Stefan Humbert Lucas and all that. We're not really trying to wear like Sauvage every day. So, but doesn't change the fact that it's a fantastic fragrance. Parfum's the best. That's like the one I have the least amount of experience with is the Parfum. That's the one I need to smell again. I'm an EDT guy when it comes to Sauvage personally. The EDP is probably the most like polished version of it, I guess. But I'm an EDT guy with Sauvage. I just keep smelling this damn sable stuff, man. I'm about to put more on my hand. I want to smell the opening again. Opening kind of alcoholy in the opening. I'm getting that booziness now. Vanilla. I'm getting like a cocoa kind of vibe. The opening's not rough, but it's not the smoothest opening, obviously. It's already smelling good though. And it's got like this thick caramely, like kind of sweetness to it. I don't know. I like it. It smells nice. Enough. Enough of that. Parfum guy of Sauvage. Yeah, a lot of people seem to like the Parfum. Man, I need to be talking about summer stuff, man. Y'all tell me. So, at a Ross near me, there's a 150 ml of 1 Million Lucky, which is my favorite designer, like one of them. One of my favorite designers. I went through a 50 ml of this. I had a 50 ml, went through that, and then I've barely touched this 100 ml. Like, it's got a lot left. I have a dupe from Barrett. That one's really good. So I've been rocking that one. I don't even really touch this one because I hear it's gonna get discontinued. I don't know. Or I heard it's already discontinued. I don't know. But I still see it all the time at like Sephora and all that stuff. So that's why I'm like, whatever. But the Ross has had 150 ml for 99.99 right up the road from me. It's been there for like a month almost, 3 weeks or something. Should I grab it? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to want to buy a fragrance when I already have a fragrance and a dupe of it. It's like, do I really need 150 ml of this when I already have 100 ml plus that 50 ml dupe? Like, you know. And then I have another dupe of it too, actually, which isn't as good. But I have another dupe of it from Lattafa, this Hayatim. This is a 1 million lucky dupe too. Yeah, this is a 1 million lucky dupe. No one really talks about this one, but as you can see there, it is Lattafa, and it kind of smells like a little bit less. It has a little less of that like hazelnut than the original, but everything else is the same. Somebody commented on my video though, and they said the box looked like an old batch of 1 million lucky, so that made me think like maybe I should grab it, but how do you know? You know what I mean? I don't know. I was thinking about grabbing it, but like I said, I mean, maybe that's a little overkill. Have you ever blind purchased a fragrance as soon as you got it? You said, nope, that is terrible. Yes. Yes, I have. I need to think. When it comes to like, I've blind bought a lot of fragrances. I remember a specific one. It was nothing crazy. It was just like a cheapie I bought. Um, on like Amazon, I used to buy a lot of Lattafa. I still do every now and then. There's just now I've went through all of them. I've pretty much bought all of them, but there was one on there. I think it was like Shiak Al Shuk Lux Edition or whatever. It smells like dog shit. I don't really like that one. That was one that I just didn't like, and I actually ended up giving it to somebody or trading it or something. They liked it, so I don't know. I didn't like it. That was one. I know there's more. I mean, there's some I've sampled and just hated, but it's just hard to think, man. It's hard to think. For real. I don't know. I'm curious myself. I can't think. Ish Al Shuyik Silver. Hold on. I can think of some that I've sampled and just did not like. Like I was saying earlier, that Oster from Electimus, I didn't like that. Hindu Kush from Mancera, I didn't like. Um man. I'll tell you I'll tell you a designer I tried in store and I thought it smelled like shit was the white Valentino, the whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. It didn't get much love because it's not good. It's the white one, and I just can't remember the name of it. But I thought that kind of smelled like shit on fire or something with like a little bit of cologne sprayed on it. I don't know. It didn't smell very good. So that's another one. I don't like that new Valentino either. That purple melancholia. I'm not a huge fan of that myself. But oh, Ombre Nomad smells like shit to me too. Paco and Raban. Yeah, the new ones are called Raban. That's a good point. But like, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and check it out because they changed to just Raban now. Do you like Dior Homme EDP? Dior Homme EDP. I got screwed one time, and that's my fault. I was on Mercari. I used to shop around on Mercari a lot. I still do sometimes, but I really like Dior Homme 2020. I used to have a half full bottle of it, and I used all of it pretty much. And I really like that one, Dior Homme 2020. So I had bought another. I traded for it. I think I traded for YSL Les Parfums, which they reformulated it or something like last year, and I ended up getting that one in the trade. I don't like that one as much. I like the other one, the first one. So it was that one, and supposedly Dior Homme 2020. But when I got it, it was not Dior Homme 2020. It was some other Dior Homme version, and I didn't really care for that one. That one was kind of old man kind of smelling to me. But I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about. You talking about Dior Homme, just the original, for low budget but great smell? What would you recommend for cologne? Low budget, great smell. It depends on it depends on the time of year, man. Like really. It depends on the time of year. Low budget, great smell. Let's go like limited edition Zanzibar. Not the original, the limited edition. Let's go that one. But that'd be easy. You know what? If you're new to cologne and I say that, you might get confused. So that'd be easy to get confused on. Low budget, great smell. I'm gonna have to say, man, I'm gonna have to bust Hawass out. I'm just gonna have to. It just smells good. Everybody's gonna like this one. If you're just getting into fragrances, you want something that's gonna smell good, get compliments, smell fresh, clean, sweet. Go with Hawass, man. I'm just gonna tell you. I know everybody says that, but just do it. The White Valentino was trash. Yeah, the White Valentino, I didn't like that. I didn't like that one. If you guys have not liked the live, please like the live, and also we're doing a giveaway soon. We're on the road to 6K. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great. Like I said, gonna be doing a giveaway. I gotta say that, man. I gotta encourage y'all to subscribe. Hmm. What's some other stuff? I'll tell you a fragrance that is on my wish list. Somebody asked earlier about a fragrance that's like I want to get. I personally really love Angel Share on the Rocks. I personally really love that. I know there's the dupe for it, Obsidian from French Avenue. I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet, but man, I love that Angel Share on the Rocks. If anybody's got that and for some reason doesn't love it and wants a Mind Games, I will trade you this Mind Games for that, man. I will trade you 50 ml. I don't care. I'll trade you this one for that. I really want that Angel Share on the Rocks. That stuff is fire. Thank you, 414. Appreciate you, man. Get Jasor. Jasor's pretty good. I feel like they both don't perform the best, but I feel like Valentino performs better. I feel like the original performs better than Jasor. That's a Lattafa that doesn't perform that good. Here's a good Lattafa too that I like never wear is Fire on Ice. That's still a good Lattafa. Angel Share Paradise. It's good. It's just good. It's like raspberry Angel Share, like a fresher kind of Angel Share. I still think the On the Rocks Angel Share though is just better, man. I can't get over that Angel Share on the Rocks. That's definitely one I'm gonna have to get. I kind of just want the real one, but I don't really want to spend $300 on a fragrance. So, you know, said Hawass Ice smoother, smells like YSL mixed with OG Hawass. Yeah, I can agree. The ice is nice too. I forgot about it to be honest. I like the fire Hawass too, which is the Imperial Valley. Guess so. I like the fire. That one's good too. KVG said Jasor performs on you. I don't know. Mine didn't perform that well. Everybody's different. Some people's stuff will perform on them and just doesn't perform on me. I don't know. There's certain things that perform really well on me. Like I don't own it, but Initio Musk Therapy that is just nuclear on me, and it smells really good. I kind of wish I had it. That DNA is nice. That's really good for summer. I don't know how well that performs on everybody else. Another one, like just some random fragrances I'm thinking about that perform good on me, like the vintage green for Banana Republic. Like none of their fragrances were performed on me, but that vintage green like screamed off me. I don't know why. That one performed very well for me. And yeah, obviously it all comes down to skin chemistry. Hmm. I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to run out of stuff. Starting to run out of stuff right now. If y'all got any questions, let me know, man. I might wrap it up here in a minute, for real. I appreciate everybody coming through. Like I said, would mean a lot if you would subscribe. That'd be great. Those little bugs, man, they're just flying around. What are you doing on there now?
I'm filling a room, putting a battery in my room.
Building a room?
You have a lot of kids.
It's like neon green. That's tight. Alharamane Amber Oud line. Yeah, that was a strong fragrance I had, man. That Amber Oud. This is back 2022 when I first was really getting into fragrances. I had blind bought that Amber Oud Gold, and that's just Herba Pura, but that thing was like 2 sprays, man, max. That thing was just insane. 2 sprays max. Straight to Heaven Extreme. I feel like I think my buddy sent me a decan of that one. Collector edition performs like crazy. That one is very nice. Hawas Ice any good? Hawas Ice is good. Tobacco editions, nuclear. I don't know. When it comes to what's on my wish list though, definitely that Angel Share on the Rocks. Definitely that Sunset Cafe. Definitely that Topaz from Kajal. Those ones are sticking out to me though. I keep thinking about what's on the wish list. Everybody's always thinking about what's on the wish list, you know what I mean? The Amber Oud tobacco. Is that tobacco vanille? I'm not really the biggest tobacco vanille guy. Like it's good. It's good. It's good. I don't know. I don't know. I prefer that West Loop for Michael Malone. I prefer that one. I feel like that's doing more. Like it's sweetened up. I just like it more. Can we get to 50 likes, guys? If we can, if there's people in here that have not liked the live, can y'all please like the live? That'd be great. That'd be great. Hmm. I'll say it again. Loving the way this smells. Thank you for 49. A Haramain Aqua Dubai smells like expensive luxury soap. Oh, that's that imagination. Imagination, man. I'm tired of it. Dumont Barouge. Yeah, those Barouges are strong. That Perlador. I feel like my beard, man, looks crooked or something. I'm tripping out. I don't know. That Perlador, thank you for 50 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you. Um, Barouge Perlador. That Carlisle's another fragrance from PDM that I always could never get all the way around on. Like I liked it, but I couldn't get all the way there. That Daddy right there, like I said, that's better. That's better. Oh, you know something else I didn't realize though too is this Safari Breeze right here. This is cloning Tales from Zanzibar from I forget what they're called, Memoirs of a Perfume Collector or whatever. This is cloning that supposedly. I thought it was Porthole, which they're similar from what I understand. I've never smelled Porthole. I remember everybody was hyping that one. This is supposedly duping that Tales from Zanzibar. So this is nice though. This is nice. It's very, very summer. My girlfriend says it has a weed vibe. I get that too. It's good. It's good. It is a nice summery fragrance. I don't really like the freaking thing hanging off of it though. I'm not a huge fan of that. Told me about the West Loop on my other video. Yeah, definitely check it out, man. Definitely check it out. You can sample it on our website too, kelsmells.com. I love tobacco fragrances, man. I love tobacco. I could talk about tobacco fragrances if you really want me to. Like, when it comes to designers, best tobacco. When it comes to designers, Da Vinci, Gentleman, Eau de Parfum, Ombre. I remember, shit, it's been a year now. I went to Macy's. I wanted to try the new Dior Homme Parfum when they re-released it or whatever. I tried that, and the lady was like having me smell different ones. I tried the extra dose Valentino, and I was like, "Oh, those are pretty good." Then she sprayed this on my arm, and I was in love with it. Like this was like my favorite designer release of last year. Like this stuff is insane. Not talked about enough. Not talked about enough. It's so good. If you like tobacco, honey, it's got some florals in there. It's got like this brownie like sweetness. It's just it's like insanely good. I'm telling you, for the winter, you need that one. Obviously, Naxos is a banger. Um, man, but that Da Vinci is insane right there. That Da Vinci is insane. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Cuban cigar. I'm about to screenshot that one. Hold on. Zokar Paris. To Me Continuum. To Me Continuum was all right. I had that one. That one was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I did return it. I'm not gonna lie. Man, you're gonna hate me, KVG. You're gonna hate me, man. I'm not a. I mean, it's a side effect is not bad. I'm just I don't know. It's got a bo armpit vibe to me a little bit with that one. I don't know why. Everybody's different. It's just for me, it gives me like a bo armpit vibe. Narcotic Delight is better to me. Just me personally. CK Shock is a good cheap tobacco fragrance. Doesn't last. Yeah, I agree. CK Shock smells good. Harrod smells fire. Harrod doesn't perform that well though. Man, Joel loves him some. I'm probably butchering it. Bois 1920. I like the house. I've had a couple fragrances from them. Obviously, I love Elite One. I don't know a lot of their fragrances. I need to try more of them. But um, yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, Shock though. Shock smelled good, man. Shock just didn't perform. Earthy, boozy tobacco. See, if it don't got no sweetness in there, man, it ain't for me. To be honest, there was one tobacco I had from Tiziana Terenzi. It was called I can't even think of the name of it now, man. Sharon, Sharon. I love the bottle. Very amazing presentation. I still have the box. Amazing presentation. Just insane. It smelled like so. My dad smoked cigarettes when I was a kid, and I remember sometimes I would, for some, I don't know why, I would like pick up a cigarette pack and like smell it for some reason, and like the dry tobacco smell. That's what that Sharon reminded me of. It had like a dry tobacco smell, kind of like an unlit cigarette smell, mixed with some vanilla and some Palo Santo wood and some oud. It had a white oud note in it, which was kind of weird. It was a different type of oud. I liked it a lot at first, but then the longer I kept it, it started to give me like a poo poo vibe. Like it started to give me like a shit vibe eventually. And I let it go, man. It was a unique tobacco, but I ended up letting it go. Initio dropped the ball when they took out all the vanilla and side effect. When it comes to Initio, like my favorite fragrances from them, I don't own any Initios anymore. My favorite fragrances from them are like Paragon, definitely. I think Rehab just smells like Spice Bomb. Oud for Glory is over. I'm just not for Oud for Greatness. My bad. Oud for Greatness is kind of just not. I'm not all the way there on it. Oud for Happiness, I don't like. Bless Baraka was all right, but it was. I don't know. I don't know. I owned that one for a little bit. Bless Baraka. It was all right. Um, I love Must Therapy. I love that one. Narcotic Delight's really good. Side Effects good. It's just got that little bo vibe to me. Um, hmm. Yeah, I can't think of really any others right now. Off tops. Oh, Atomic Rose was good. I like Atomic Rose. But yeah. Hurt my pockets with these recommendations. Kel smells shit and Comrade and a lot of dried outs. Oh my god. This guy said, hold on, hold on. Paragon's the best fragrance. Yeah, it is. I agree. Paragon's the best one. Spice Bomb Extreme, nice tobacco scent. I agree. This guy said, my man Kels looks like a skinny Bray Wyatt. R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. You know what's crazy? I kind of can see what you're saying. That's wild. I got Paul Rudd in one of them. In one of my lives, I did. I get Mac Miller almost every live. I haven't got one this time. I usually get at least one Mac Miller. But hey, it's cool, you know. R.I.P. to Mac Miller, R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. We're gonna pour one up for Bray Wyatt and Mac Miller. No. You okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here right now. Shout out for Phoenix, Arizona. Hey man, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. If you guys have not subscribed, can y'all please consider subbing, man? Like I said, last time I was live for like 3 hours and I got like 15 subs, man. I feel like that's I hate it. I feel like that's unacceptable. I'm sorry. I feel like if you can sit and chill with me for a couple hours, you can sub. So, not trying to be a dickhead. No Bam Margera. I never got Bam Margera, no. Oh, you got to bust them open or what? We're about to bust these. My girlfriend got some Cheez-It snack mix earlier, about to bust them open. And we got, what else do we get? Hold up. Let me see. We got these too. I was trying to tell her about I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the Oreos are a little too much for me. I like the thin ones more. I like the thin Oreos, but my girlfriend, she made me get these ones right here.
I made you.
The Reese's Oreos. So we're about to try one live right now, actually. Why not? Let me give one a shot right now. Reese's Oreos. She didn't make me get them, but they look pretty good. I'm kind of like weird when it comes to, whoa, they like crap. They're like busting open on me, huh?
Busting open.
I'm dropping them. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna answer y'all questions. Hold on.
Here we go.
That's thick. That's thick. That's a lot of peanut butter. No,
Is it good?
it's all right.
Like with some milk?
With some milk or milk?
Milk?
Yeah, I think it would be good with milk.
Milk.
I'm just messing with you. Hold on. They're pretty good. Here, you want one?
Yeah.
Give it a shot, Jack. I'll take a bite. I'll take a bite. Hold on. Never got Bam Margera. My completionist when it comes to a line. I used to be, but now I realize, like, yes, fragrances look cool when you got all the fragrances, but realistically, are you really gonna like every fragrance in a line? Probably not. You probably just want to look cool. You know what I mean? Really, like, are you gonna wear all those fragrances in a line? Probably not. You know what I mean? That's how I was with the 1 million line. I used to have every 1 million fragrance. I even had the intense. I had the cologne. I had a bunch of really hard to find ones. But then one day I looked at him and I was like, how often do I wear 1 million cologne? Never. It smells like piss. How often do I wear 1 million intense? Never. How often do I wear the EDT? Never. How often do I wear the Privé? It smells amazing. Never though, because I have a clone that smells exactly like it. So it's like, yes, I could be a completionist, but then I'd have 5,000 fragrances. So I am, but I'm not. When I think about Mason Alhambra clones, I think they are pretty solid. Clone Oreos. That's an Oreo dupe, right? A peanut butter dupe. I'm just
I don't know. They're just collab.
the collab.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm surprised we don't have an Oreo fragrance, right? Have I tried Post Malone Oreos? No. Have you? I'll tell you guys what the best Oreos ever are those tiramisu thin ones, the thin Oreo tiramisus. We were gonna get those tonight, but we decided to go for those. Those tiramisu ones, man, those are crazy. I'm telling you. I don't like double stuff. I feel like that's too much. I feel like double stuff's doing too much.
Just like sitting down for that one.
I just like the thin ones. I don't know why. He said thicker cream is is crazy. Is it worth spending 120 on La Nuit de l'Homme or just get riffs for Reed? Okay, guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you, riffs. I'm cool with riffs. They send me stuff sometimes, and they supposedly sent me that for Reed one. I just don't have it. It never got to me. I don't know, but so I haven't tried that one. I used to have that. What's that one? The Latafa Caprice, I think it is. Just take the whole thing. Take the whole thing. Take the whole thing. Yes, take it.
I don't need the whole thing. I just want
Alright, alright. Um, I had the Latafa Caprice one, and it's good, but that one's like really baby powdery to me. Like that stuff smells like straight up baby powder. It's good, but it was just too powdery. Like it was too baby powdery to me.
it tastes like coffee for some reason.
You want coffee?
No, it tastes like coffee.
It'd be good with coffee.
But
Sorry guys, I'm sitting here munching on here. Um, so I haven't tried for Reed. I haven't tried. My son is obsessed with Oreos. My son is obsessed with Oreos. Thoughts on Cough Noir? Haven't tried Cough Noir. I have not tried that one. What is that even cloning? I forget. Neshama Caprice. That's the one. Yep. I used to have Blue Electric. I had that fragrance. It didn't perform for shit. It smelled good. It smelled great. Like, I don't know. The Latafa was a little too baby powdery. The the real one I liked more. It smelled good, but it's real powdery. I started to like powdery stuff more as of late. I used to not really be a huge fan. Picked up Snack House fragrance at Burlington just to try it. Smells like tomato leaves. That sounds horrible, man. I've seen that one though. I've seen that one. I tried Sculpture from Nikos. I haven't, but I know what you're talking about. That bodybuilder guy talks about it. Um, I haven't smelled it. It supposedly smells like Lafayette Street. I mean, you got Dunhill Desire Red out there that also smells like that. Just get Game of Space Wild Card, man. Just get Game of Space Wild Card. They said they knew I was a munch. No need to apologize. Hey, I don't know. That's right. Yeah. Thought it was the GOAT. Heard people say longevity sucks. He said, no, I literally mean my 7-year-old son is obsessed with Oreos. Oreos are pretty good, you know. I don't know. I don't like the double stuff ones. Those are doing too much to me. I don't like those. Onishama Caprice lasts on clothes for days. Hell yeah. I went to buy Suspiro Basso. Did you smell it? I did smell it. It smells pretty good. I did smell it. It smells pretty good. Speaking of Suspiro, if you like sandalwood, go give it a shot. Go sample it. It's called Bel Canto from Suspiro. It is available for sample on my website, kelsmells.com. I keep doing that thing like the words are going to pop up on the screen and they're not going to, but you can't sample it on my website. And I love sandalwood. This is like one of my favorite sandalwood fragrances. It's a very creamy sandalwood, very woody, obviously. It's nice. It's really nice. I love it. It's one that I bought like 10 samples from like Scent Split or something, and I always heard of Belcanto, and I never smelled it. This was the one I bought out of every sample I had, and I had a lot of good samples in there. I had like the Hedonist Extrait from like Ex Nihilo and all that. I had obviously that one's really expensive, but I had a lot of good samples in there. That's the one that I bought. That's the one I bought. Sospiro Contralto does smell good. I agree. Baccarat Rouge or nothing. I don't know about that one, Bubba. What's the best perfume from the Gentleman line? Man, I'm gonna say Ombre or Reserve Privé. Either Ombre, Boise, or Reserve Privé. Funny story on this one. This is a half full bottle. I got this on Mercari for 25 bucks. This is fire. This is so good. This one and the Ombre, like for winter time, my God. But when it comes to like a year-round stuff, I would say like Boise. I would say that one. I love the Gentleman line. I love it. That new one that came out, the Sport, that one's too vetiver for me. I'm not really a huge vetiver guy like that. That one's a little too vetiver for me. Is Lana Weed Delhomme longevity really that bad? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Go get Alexandria Fragrances Ombre Noir 2.0. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It smells exactly like it and it performs better. It is not overrated. It smells amazing. Barara Onyx for Lafayette. I haven't smelled Onyx. Have a good night, David. Have a good night, man. Thanks for sticking through for as long as you did. Thank you so much. Gentleman's Society. One of the gentlemen's I tried, I think it's Society. Is that the one with the coffee note? That one's kind of funky. I don't know. That one's got a funk to it. I think it's got a little bit of an off-putting type of vibe to it, personally. I'm gonna start putting these back up there. Your boy's gotta take a piss extremely bad. Like I said, if anybody wants to trade for this Mind Games check, please let me know. Please, if you want to, or if you want to buy it, hit me up on my Instagram. It's gonna be gone soon. I'll give y'all a good deal. If anybody wants it, let me know. Trade, sell, whatever. Hit me up. Putting stuff back. I gotta shoot some content right when I get off here too. Right when I get off here, I gotta shoot some content. I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy. There we go. Reserve Privé is fire. Damn, y'all added a lot of stuff right there. Coffee note, okay. Hey, have a good night, Joel, man. Thank you so much for keeping my lives clean and everything, bro. You're a great dude, man. And I love seeing your recommendations that you throw out. I screenshotted all of them pretty much. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. You all right?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Of course. If y'all don't got no more questions, man, I might be wrapping it up. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I know I say that every time, and then I keep going for like an hour. But I go live once a week, so I try to make it. I try to make it worth my while. You know what I mean? Worth y'all's while. Look at Invictus Victory Elixir. Hey, thank you, Dream, for popping in, man. I really appreciate the love. And yeah, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night, man. Have a great night. For sure. Those are pretty good. Man. Like I said, guys, if you guys have not subscribed, I'm doing a giveaway. Since I hit 5K, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm gonna be talking about it in the next couple of days. Probably by Thursday, there will be a post about it. So if you would like to enter, please subscribe so you can enter, obviously. For sure, man. Have a good day at work tomorrow, man. Smell amazing. You know. Let me know what you're wearing. I'll post my scent of the day tomorrow. Post on there what you're wearing. Best Chanel fragrance I've ever smelled. Okay, I'll answer that real quick. Um, it's a women's fragrance. It's a women's fragrance. I'm gonna go with Chanel Mademoiselle Parfum. That's what I'm gonna go with. Best men's fragrance, I would probably say I just personally really like Chanel Allure Homme Sport, and I also like the new one, the exclusive. I'll see you later, KBG man. Thanks for popping in. Mike Jack movie. Yeah, when I get free, if I get it, they said they sent it. If I get it, I will definitely be coming out with some content on it. So tune in for that. I know I got like 6 fragrances coming from Riff. So if you're interested in some of their stuff, just stay tuned. Thank you guys so much, man. Like I said, y'all, please like the live. I'm about to get out of here like right now. Thanks for all the love. You guys have a fantastic night, and make sure you go look around at some fragrances before you go to sleep. Have a good night.